Byakugan to see through the building. There's 3 enemies there. He's like, you know what? Say less. Throws 2 shuriken out. Guess what they do? Them just curve around the streets.
Around the block.
Around the building, around the block. He pulls an Itachi, hits one shuriken with the other, and bounces one of them all the way. And then it hits him in the back of the head, the enemy in the back of the head. Teleports it using Flying Raijin. And then he pulls up onto that nigga, massive Rasengan, boom. Hey, man, Sam, welcome back to another episode of GHM Podcast. I'm your host, Shibai. To my left, we got Brother Jack.
Yo.
To my right, we got Brother Kane, or Brother Zeke. You good? You good?
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good. This is usually I say Brother Kane because he sits here, but Kane's not here today. We got Brother Zeke.
Oh yeah.
In the hot seat today. You feel me? Brother Kane could not join us today. He's on a trip. You feel me? Enjoying the scenery of life. However, today we have Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Scorp. I got you. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I apologize it took this long to talk about 2 Blue Vortex, but hella chapters came out, so we can talk about a lot today. You feel me? 2 Blue Vortex manga. If you're not caught up, sorry, spoilers. One Piece anime. So no manga, really. Actually, one manga spoiler thing, but other than that, it's gonna be anime for the most part about One Piece. And then we have some fun pictures versus battles.
I want to talk a little bit about Invincible.
Oh, Invincible as
Invincible
well.
season 2. I just finished season 2, starting season 3.
Yes, sir. Zeke has just started season 3. He finished season 2, so we'll talk about Invincible as well. Please remind me about that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Maybe
And,
at the end. Yeah.
bet. And then we have, oh yeah, for the fun little whatchamacallits. No call-ins today, unfortunately, because we have a lot to talk about. And we did miss a week because of Mother's Day. Hopefully you guys had an amazing Mother's Day to everyone that has mothers out there or any mother figures. You feel me? Or you're a mother yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys. You feel me? But with that being said, if you haven't already liked, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell notification on the next.
Dang.
Bang. And if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. It only takes 3 clicks.
1, 2.
Tres leches, my boy.
CCC.
Top link in the description. Make sure you join the Discord. And for the YouTube live stream viewers, there is no ads. I've been doing this for the past solid few weeks now. No ads on the live stream, so you won't have to sit through a unskippable fucking 20-30 second ad, because I didn't know I put them at the lowest and you guys still said you guys were getting like crazy ads, so I turned the ads off. No ads at all.
That's fire.
You guys can watch it viewer free of ads, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. But with that being said, let's get into the talking points of the day. First and foremost, I want to talk about Boruto 2 Blue Vortex.
Oh, Boruto, what about it?
Boruto, man. Yo, okay, so 2 Blue Vortex is basically the Shippuden of Boruto. You know how there was Naruto and Naruto Shippuden? There's Boruto and Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. 2 Blue Vortex is the Shippuden. This shit has sauce. Sauce out the wazoo, and it's a low-key slept on. All right, so let me talk a little bit about it, and then we go straight into it, okay? So, the Boruto manga, 2 Blue Vortex, specifically, it's so slept on, and it has motion at the same time. Let me tell you what I mean by that. So, the Boruto manga has frequently held a top 3 spot on Shueisha's official MangaPlus platform since the time skip. So, the 2 Blue Vortex part of the Shippuden part of Boruto, basically, has held the top 3 spot with One Piece since it aired.
Oh.
For 3 consecutive years, back to back to back.
Wow.
Yeah. So it has not dropped under or out of the top 3 ever since it's been in the top 3.
That's dope.
So I'm just going to say, Boruto got motion. And the people hating on Boruto, you don't know ball, because it's going crazy right now. You feel me? So, but that is for the digital release of Boruto. The physical copies are still, way way not there in terms of One Piece.
Sales,
Yeah, sales, exactly. Okay. But the digital, week to week, hundreds of thousands of people, or sorry, month to month, hundreds of thousands of people are waiting on the 2 Blue Vortex manga to come out. So there's that. But because it releases monthly, each new chapter often drives a surge of hundreds of thousands of digital reads worldwide, which often places the manga in the 1 to 3 spot on the rankings on the app for that month. And it boxes with One Piece for the top 3 on the MangaPlus app, while having the disadvantage of being a monthly release. So One Piece comes out weekly, week to week to week. So there's 3 to 4 chapters that come out weekly for One Piece. Boruto comes out once a month, and it's still in that top 3 spot every single month for 3 consecutive years. So
that is crazy.
that's crazy. If it came out weekly, this nigga might be number one on a weekly.
That is
basis.
crazy.
Maybe.
So who knows?
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying? But there's that. You feel me? And also personally, it has one of my favorite manga art styles of all time.
Really?
Yes, because the whole manga feels like it has sauce, right? And then the clothes that they wear feel so relatable and so current to the current times of our generation. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, Ikimoto goes crazy with the drawings. You feel me? Because it's not Kishimoto that draws it now; it's Ikimoto that draws it, and Kishimoto just does the story of the manga. So, I personally am a real fan of the Boruto manga, and if you haven't checked out the Boruto Two Blue Vortex manga, it is going absolutely nuts right now, and I would recommend you highly go read it. So, there's that. Okay, I want to talk about some of the coolest abilities. Because it's been a while since we've seen any Naruto kind of animated content, right?
Yes.
So there's been a lot of introductions in the Boruto manga of like different abilities and powers and shit like that. So I'm gonna go through some of the different abilities and powers that have been introduced throughout the past few years in the Boruto manga. All right, so there's a character named Eida, right? And the next 3 characters that I'm gonna talk about, they all are basically cyborgs.
Okay.
So they used to be humans at one point, and they got injected with DNA from a Otsutsuki member, and now they have these like godlike abilities. You feel me? Oh, before I even get into all that, the god that they got the DNA from, this is crazy lore. I don't know if most people know about this, but in the Boruto manga, they introduced a new Otsutsuki member, and his name is Shibai. Wait, I think it's Shibai. Hold on, let me see, just make sure, because he is basically he's an Otsutsuki member that wasn't introduced in Naruto. Yes, okay, Shibai. His name is Shibai. So there is an Otsutsuki member named Shibai Otsutsuki, and basically he was an Otsutsuki member that lived tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands, whatever the fuck, thousands of years ago. He was doing the same thing that the Otsutsuki members right now are doing, which basically are going to planet and getting the using the nutrients from that planet and eating the fruits, the world tree fruits, and then getting a boost in their power up. You feel me?
Yes.
Basically, that's what all of the Otsutsuki members right now are trying to do. They're trying to become like Shibai and get all of these different fruits from these different planets so that they can level up. He ate so many fruits that he became a literal god, not an Otsutsuki god, a literal god. So you know how we live in the 3rd dimension. This motherfucker went up to the 4th dimension. He no longer needed his physical body, and he left his physical body, and he's on a different level or plane of existence now.
So now there's people. That's crazy.
Yes. So now all of the Otsutsuki members right now are trying to get to that level of godhood, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next 3 people that I'm gonna talk about right now, they have abilities that Shibai had. So they have some of his DNA inside of them, and all of their abilities are based off of the abilities that he has, but they're just watered down versions. You feel me? So this is
Ross versions.
Basically Ross version, but still cracked. Crazy enough, Ross versions, but comp enough to beat everybody in all ninjas everywhere.
Makes sense.
So it's insane. The first person is a character named Eida, the one that has the like crescent moon blue-esque kind of attire and shit like that. She's kind of like the Boa Hancock of Naruto. If you look at her, or if you're just around her, you fall in love with her, basically.
Oh, fire.
So this is her ability. So Eida has the Senrigan, is basically a crescent moon dojutsu that Shibai used to have. And it lets her see and hear anything that happened in the present all the way to the past across any dimension.
Whoa.
So, and the only limits are that she can't see the future and she can't see any events that happened before she was born. So any events from her birth to the present, she saw.
That's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Insane, right? And she also has an ability called omnipotence, and which is a Shinjutsu, and the Shinjutsu is a ability that only Shibai has. So anything that is called a Shinjutsu is his abilities type shit. So all these the next 3 have Shinjutsu abilities, which is insane. So her omnipotence is a Shinjutsu that can rewrite reality based on her subconscious desires, but she can't control it directly. And that's what created a Boa Hancock level charm about her, making almost anyone who sees her fall in love with her and become physically unable to attack her. And the only people immune are blood relatives and pure Otsutsuki members. So those are the only people that can't attack her.
What the?
It's insane. And Shibai, his omnipotence was basically he can make anything a reality. Let's say you wanted some fries in front of you. Boom, he thinks it is there. He wants to recreate this mountain that he just blew up. Boom, it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So
Wait, but he was in it.
yeah, Adam Eve, but like he can really just manipulate anything in reality.
But it's not. You said he can't control it. Though?
That's her. She can't control
Oh.
it, which is a watered down version of
Yeah.
his ability.
Oh, but he could do it.
He can
But
do
in
it.
His ability, she just has the watered down. version.
Exactly.
She can't control
She
it.
can't control
like
it.
he can, but if he wanted to, he can make anything. happen.
Anything appear, anything. He can change reality as it's there, like anything.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? It's insane.
Crazy.
And then we have her younger brother, Daemon. Daemon's ability is just as broken. He has an automatic attack reflection, which is if you send anything, any attack his way, right? Or even think about attacking him, it'll get reflected onto you. When he was first released from his captivity, a guard thought about slicing his head off. Just thought about it. He didn't even reach for his sword. He thought about slicing his head off. That guard's head got sliced off.
Interesting.
So anything you think about or anything you do towards him, he reflects it back at you. Fucking insane. Like, how do you even beat that?
Yeah.
That's an ability that Shibai had too.
Uh-huh.
So if you just like think about harming this dude, you're dead. You're fucking dead. So that shit's insane. The catch is though, that depending on like he can't reflect anything that is terrain. Like let's say you blow up a mountain and the mountain debris is coming towards him, he can't reflect that
Makes sense.
unless he's physically touching somebody. So if he's physically touching somebody else, then an automatic defense kicks in. And anything that's about to harm them, it'll negate it.
It's like Gojo.
Exactly, like an infinity,
fucking
basically.
crazy.
It's fucking insane. So
Interesting.
that's Daemon. And then there's a dude named Code. His claw marks let him place black studded marks across anything that he touches, that he swipes. Those marks is basically a interdimensional portal.
Oh, I think okay.
He can teleport from into that portal and teleport and come out wherever else another claw mark is. So let's say he puts it on in Australia, right?
Dude,
And he puts another one.
The flying Raijin.
It's like the flying Raijin, but it's like a dimension that he has to
Yeah.
walk through. He has to actually go through. And it's not like instantaneous teleportation. And he can just go through it and he'll appear anywhere. He can also put it on human beings.
That's crazy.
So if he has it on someone else,
Oh, so like a
He can come-
curse mark essentially? Like that's what you mean? Like
yeah, like a
catch?
curse, like a curse
Oh,
mark
but
type
he's-
of thing, but he can come through out of it. You feel me? So he can place it on people too and basically use it as an interdimensional
Oh,
portal.
and then he could have it like on like let's say a tree and then
Yep.
come out.
And he come out of there. And if it's on a person, wherever that person goes and they have that claw mark, he can come out of that person, which is insane. So all of these abilities are abilities that Shibai had, but watered down. So just imagine the full-fledged version of these abilities. Fucking insane. And then let's get to the people that aren't basically Otsutsuki level threats, all of the Konoha members and their abilities. Fucking insane, bro. So Shikadai, the son of Shikamaru, has this ability called Casting Net Shadow Paralysis Jutsu, where he can send. You know how with Shikamaru and all the
No.
Nada clan members. Thank
Mhm.
you. Their shadows have to be attached to them to be able to send it out and control. This jutsu, he can send out like circles or segments of his shadow and have them not connected to him and paralyze anybody that it touches.
That's kind of fire.
So it's basically a shadow possession jutsu without having to need
So it's
You're-
like wireless.
great.
Ooh.
Yes,
That's
wireless.
what I was about to ask. It doesn't need to be like
It doesn't need to be
connected
connected.
to you.
Yeah.
You just like fuck.
He just sends it out.
go over there.
And he
go-
used it to there's basically these threats called divine tree people, right? And it's basically a person that was made from the divine tree. They're like Otsutsuki level threats type shit. He was able to constrain 4 of those type of people,
It's pretty strong.
right? So it's pretty fucking strong. And it's Shikadai that's his son doing that shit. So there's that. That's his jutsu. And then we have Inojin. Inojin is the son of Ino and Sai. Yes, thank you. His new jutsu that he just created is called Mind Transmission Formation Jutsu. And it basically is Inojin creates a small flame of chakra to act as a medium, and he telepathically links a group of people to the same time, and he uses each person as like an antenna and bounces the connection of each person from person to person to expand his range, right? So you know how the mind transfer jutsu, you look at someone and then you take over their body.
Mhm.
But
He's-
it usually took long, right?
It-
At least for Inu, or right?
She has to be accurate, and if she
Yeah.
doesn't hit the target, she gets knocked out for a specific amount of time, basically.
That's crazy.
With just this jutsu, he basically creates a ball of flame, right? And he connects himself telepathically to people, right? And each person he connects to, I think, has a like 1 to 2 kilometer range. But if there's someone else that he's connected to right next to him, it extends that range.
Oh, to amplify.
It amplifies it, basically like an antenna,
Damn.
right? And then he uses the minute micro vibrations of everything around those people he's connected to create a 3D map of whatever's happening.
Oh, like I said, their frequency.
Yes, he
Oh, okay,
uses the
okay.
frequency of
Seismic senses
Mm.
there. brother.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
to,
That's
to create a miniature 3D
layout of the
model
Yeah,
or layout of everything that's around them,
that's crazy.
right?
Tough.
And that's what they're using right now to defeat one of the Divine Tree peoples.
Okay.
So
What the?
yeah, no, you know, these niggas are making code. I love the creativity. In all
They're getting like intricate. Dude.
intricate with these abilities. They have to, you know, with all these fucking Otsutsuki members around. And then let's go to Boruto. Boruto fucking cracked at the wazoo right now. For one, he has the Byakugan, he has the Flying Raijin, and as well as a new Rasengan called Rasengan Uzuhiko, which uses the rotation of the earth as the Rasengan.
Crazy.
So if he points it or directs it at a specific person, they basically get vertigo and they can't stand. They can't fucking like
Yeah,
function
they're
anymore
like busy.
Yeah.
On.
using the rotation of the earth. Just fucking insane.
What?
Okay.
And then we have Sarada. Sarada's fucking
Oh.
insane. Sarada unlocked her Mangekyo Sharingan.
Ooh, okay.
And the ability on her right eye is called Ohirume. And it basically creates a maximum of 4 black holes. And she can choose what gets pulled in and what doesn't.
That's cool.
So she has
How
4.
old is she?
They're all like 16,
Oh.
15, I think. Some shit like that.
Sorry.
I know you
They're
thought
young.
they were still young, weren't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought they were,
right?
Like 12, bro.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
no.
What are they doing?
That's
dude?
what they were before.
Yeah,
Pre-time
before,
skip,
yeah.
and now post-time skip, they're around 15, 16, where
Still, dude. That,
Naruto and Sasuke were in Shippuden. That's kind of
Yeah.
the age range they're at. So
but
she
the
can
black hole. She.
black holes, but with her, it's not like the planetary devastation where everything gets pulled in. She can choose which targets pulled in, which
pretty cool.
targets get pulled in. Yeah. So
That's crazy.
it's fucking insane, right? And then the thing is though, if she pulls in anything human or anything living, she also gets pulled in with it. That's the caveat. But the way she goes around it is that she centers herself in the middle so that she basically counteracts the gravitational pull of all 4 black holes, and she uses it to fly. You feel me? So you know how basically, like, let's say you get 2 magnets of the same end
Yeah.
and they repel each other.
Jeez.
She's in that.
She's
middle.
repelling herself using the 4 black holes.
I like that.
And she catapults herself and uses it to fly. It's fucking
cool,
insane.
pretty
I don't know
cool.
how they think about this shit. I'm being honest with you. So, but those are the coolest abilities that I've seen so far in Boruto. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it just makes me want to keep reading and see, because that's only her right eye. We haven't seen her left eye's ability yet.
The fact that she has 2 is crazy.
Yeah, every person usually with the Mangekyo Sharingan gets 2 abilities. This is only her right eye, and she's already going blind. She's already starting to, her eyes are already starting to get blind and shit like that, and they have
That's
to find
crazy.
a cure. And there's a theory, right, that Sarada is going to get Fugaku's eyes. Because the only way you can get the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan is to get a family member, a blood relative eye transplanted into you.
Mm.
No, you're good. And then, since it can only be a few people. It can be Sasuke. It can be Sasuke has Itachi's, so it can't be Itachi's. It can be Fugaku. So
Okay,
those are
right.
Sasuke or Fugaku. Those are the only 2 options because those eyes are the only ones compatible DNA wise with her. So-
Mm.
And we don't know what Fugaku's abilities were.
So I think it'd make sense to
It
get
would
his.
it would make sense to get it. 'Cause all the Uchiha got killed. Remember? And they collected all the eyes. So could Fugaku's eye still be somewhere, some with Orochimaru, maybe with Kabuto in a stash somewhere? Who knows? So she could
Yeah,
unlock
eyes.
Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan using her grandfather's eyes, which is sick. So there's that, and then I want to talk about whatchamacallit, some cool a cool fucking scene that I saw right here. I'm gonna show you guys. It's honestly like Boruto has so much sauce. I don't think you can get to the. I don't think anybody in Naruto has as much sauce
Oh, okay.
that Boruto has. All right. Let me show you guys here. Okay. So this is from the recent manga chapter. So he activates his Byakugan. Okay. And then he sees a threats across the fucking way right here. He sees threats across, the street. He's on one street. He sees threats across the street.
Okay.
You feel me? He sends his shurikens out. Once he sends two. Once he sends two, them bitches curve around the corner. And then he does the Itachi where it bounces off each other and then fucking curves even, because a shuriken can only curve so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he sends out two, it hits each other, it curves even harder, and then it hits him in the back of the head. One of the divine tree.
Okay, I'm glad he finally mastered that trick.
Right? He leveled up on some Itachi shit. And then he uses Flying Raijin to teleport to that shuriken. Right?
So he has a marked?
His works differently. Whatever he puts his chakra into, he can teleport to it.
That's actually
That's
crazy.
his fly
That's
Raijin.
crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. But yeah, he sends his shurikens across. Once he sends his shurikens across, he teleports to it, uses using Flying Raijin, and then he does a massive Rasengan to defeat all three of them at the same time. Fucking insane. And then a person in Konoha, right, that's interrogating people because, like, you know how Boruto and Kawaki's minds got swapped or lives got swapped and shit. There, he's basically interrogating somebody, right? The guy that's interrogating them gets caught by the Divine Tree people, right?
Okay.
And he gets set on fire. Boruto comes up to save him, and then he pulls out his karma seal, right? He slices all three of the niggas' heads. He pulls out he then twists the blade and holds it with his two fingers, and then uses the karma seal on his palm to absorb the fire on some shit without even looking at the nigga. That nigga's cold as shit, bruh. That nigga is cold as a motherfucker. So, that's just some of the scenes that I wanted to show you guys from the Boruto manga right now. And it gets even colder than that. I didn't even show you the fucking half of it. You feel me? So, shout out to the Boruto manga, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't wait to keep reading. I'm sad that it only comes out monthly, but that we get a lot. We get a lot of content, so I'm not mad at that.
It's really cool to see him. What's the word? Utilizing all these abilities because
Yeah.
like you said, it's Itachi. What Sasuke taught him back in old Boruto.
Yeah.
And then to see the Flying Raijin.
Yep.
And then Massive Rasengan.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a Deku thing.
Yes,
But it's cool because it's in Naruto.
Exactly. So you see him use whatchamacallit, the sword that Sasuke has, right? You see him use the Flying Raijin that Minato perfected, right? And then you see him use the giant Rasengan that Naruto had. So it's like he uses all these different abilities.
The Sasuke Itachi.
Oh, the shuriken move where it bounces off with the Itachi move. You feel me? Each other.
That's a sensei. Okay, and then Byakugan is like Neji and his mom.
Yes.
Damn, that's a lot of
shit from everybody that
that's
he's
cool.
using
That's really cool.
just to be as cold as he is right now. You feel me? So, Scorp. The reason I'm reading it right now is because of Scorp. So shout out to Scorp. Shout out to Scorp, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I was missing out on some peak, brother. So shout out to Scorp. I'm loving it right now. So, but we can talk about a little bit about what's going on right now
in Boruto.
In Boruto.
Okay.
You feel me? So currently in the Boruto manga, right? Right now, as you guys know, right, or if you didn't know, Boruto and Kawaki's lives got swapped by Eida. And you remember, she can't control her omnipotence. She can't control what, it just comes out from her desires. So whatever she really feels deeply about, that's what happens.
Got you.
She wanted Kawaki and Boruto's lives to be swapped. So, that's just what happened. You feel
Got
me?
you.
Yeah, so she couldn't control that shit. You didn't see it, huh? Oh, I gotta show. I gotta show. Ooh, the Boruto manga, some shit that he was doing.
Are they out of order?
In the
Google
Doc
okay.
or Drive.
Also, you could just use the arrow to.
Yeah, in the Google Drive, it's out of order, unfortunately. Because if it wasn't, it would be a lot easier to fucking go through. Let me show you again. Boom. Okay. So this is Boruto taking on one of the enemies.
Okay.
So
last one, I think 04.
No, I think it's this one. If he starts off with this one. So Boruto has the Byakugan, obviously. You feel me? There's three threats that he sees with his Byakugan.
You gotta like do the panel, bro. Like as if we're reading it.
This is the threat.
Yeah,
Go through it. Okay. So Shikamaru's talking to Boruto, right? He's letting him know there are 3 enemies 2 streets over because Inojin is showing everybody the map.
The seismic sensing.
Sorry, Inojin is showing Shikamaru the map.
Got you.
Only Shikamaru, and Shikamaru is relaying that to everybody in the Leaf Village, right? Because this is happening in the Leaf Village right now. Yeah. Inojin tells Shikamaru, he's showing Shikamaru, there's this fucking, all the enemies are right here. Shikamaru is like, Boruto, there's 3 enemies a street over, right? A building over to your right.
Two streets over at your 4 o'clock.
Oh,
Boruto, 3 more of them.
Boruto, there's 3 more of them. And then Boruto's like, say less. Byakugan. So he uses his Byakugan. Right? And then he turns that bitch on. Ooh, nope, it's this one. And then you can see right there's 3 enemies. He uses his Byakugan to see through the building. There's 3 enemies there. He's like, you know what? Say less. Shing! He uses his Byakugan again, right? Throws 2 shuriken out. He throws 2 of them bitches. Guess what they do? Guess what the bitches do?
Rasengan?
No, you're not ready. Guess what the shuriken do? Them bitches curve around the streets.
Around the block.
Around the building, around the block. Because they're a building across.
Yeah. 2 streets over.
They curve around that bitch. He pulls an Itachi, hits one shuriken with the other, and bounces one of them all the way. Because, a shuriken can only turn so much, right? He bounces off each other, and then it hits him in the back of the head, the enemy in the back of the head. Then he uses his flying Raijin, because he has that shit now, to teleport to that shuriken, right? Because he put his chakra into it. His flying Raijin doesn't work with seals. It works through whatever his chakra is in. Yeah. He can teleport to it. So he put his chakra into that shuriken, teleports it using flying Raijin. And then, nope, not that one. And then he pulls up onto that nigga, massive Rasengan, boom.
That thing's huge.
That thing is fucking huge,
dude. That
right?
is,
and that's just on a regular. He be doing that on a regular. You feel me? No chakra draining or nothing.
That's stock.
That's stock.
That's crazy.
That's stock Rasengan. That's not even his crazy Rasengan. Uzahiko. Right. This is massive, massive Rasengan. It defeats a divine tree threat with 1 Rasengan. On some cool shit. So he not only does he use Naruto's Rasengan, he uses Minato's flying Raijin. He uses a Byakugan, right, from Hinata. And he uses Itachi's little shuriken, practice where he bounces it off each other. So this nigga's using, and Sasuke's sword.
Oh, and then the next.
Oh, yes. And then the next one. And then, so that's all the abilities that he uses in this little 2-3 page spread. You feel me? Then we have the next fucking thing, right? So there's this guy right here is currently interrogating Mitsuki, Shikamaru, and Konohamaru. Because Boruto and Kawaki's lives got swapped. You feel me? So, and they think that Kawaki, before their lives got swapped, they thought Kawaki killed Naruto, but he just ended up teleporting him and Hinata somewhere else so that the Divine Tree people wouldn't kill them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they were going after Naruto and Hinata. Then Eida, the person with the omnipotence, she swapped their lives. So now everybody that was chasing Kawaki is now chasing Boruto. And now they think Boruto is the one that killed Naruto and Hinata, right? And they think Kawaki is the son of Naruto and Hinata, not Boruto. And they think Boruto is Kawaki. Basically, their lives just swapped, right? This guy is thinking that Shikamaru, Konohamaru, and Mitsuki helped Boruto because they captured Boruto in the Leaf Village. He's suspecting that they helped them escape because they did, right? And he was interrogating them. Then, on some cool shit, this is what happens. Shikamaru, or Kashin Koji, you guys know who Kashin Koji is? Mm-hmm. Kashin Koji is the clone of Jiraiya, basically. Okay. Like, there's a clone of Jiraiya, I know, long story, but Kashin Koji is the clone of Jiraiya, and he's helping them, right? He's helping Naruto, Shikamaru, all them niggas. Before Shikamaru gets interrogated by this guy, Kashin Koji tells Shikamaru, yo, take one of my toads with you. Because that's how he communicates with everybody, is through his, like, these little tiny toad summonings. Shikamaru takes a toad with him in his pocket, right? And then he goes to get interrogated by him. The toad peeks out. Kashin Koji and Inojin are next to each other. That's how he developed the new jutsu, is because Kashin Koji told him to and he taught him how to, right? Inojin then uses the mind transfer jutsu on this guy, on the guy that's interrogating them, right? And he's like, yo, take him up to the roof. So now Inojin is in his body. He takes him up to the roof and he's like, jump off, kill this nigga. Because he's suspecting Naruto or Shikamaru,
he's
suspecting them of helping Boruto.
Yeah.
And they think Boruto is a threat right now. He killed Naruto. So they're like, yo, or Kashin Koji's like, yo, this nigga's a threat. You have to get this nigga killed, right? So he goes up to the roof. Inojin goes up to the roof. He's like, yo, I can't do it. I can't kill him. Those divine tree threats, they come to kill this nigga, right? Because Inojin launches an attack at them. Or Kashin Koji launches an attack on him through the frog, right? Then Boruto comes to save him. You feel me? Once he comes to save him, he cuts all their heads off, right? They already launched a flame attack at this nigga. Then Boruto has his sword in his hand. He swaps it up to his 2 fingers, holding it with his 2 fingers, and then he uses his karma seal on his palm to just absorb the fire. Awesome chill shit. It's like on some like, I guess I'll help your ass. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. So the nigga's fucking broken. Yeah, on some nonchalant shit. So if you haven't read the Boruto manga, I would recommend you read it because there's so much fucking happening right now. I can't explain everything. Like right now, the Leaf Village is getting attacked by these niggas right here. That are fighting Boruto.
Oh, they're getting invaded?
Yes, by this nigga. And this nigga is one of the divine tree people. And he can basically multiply himself into infinite people. The only caveat is the more he multiplies, the dumber he gets.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
You're right?
I like that.
Yeah, and it's not like a shadow clone jutsu where the more you multiply, the more you split your chakra. It's not like that. His chakra stays the same. It's just that his intellect gets dumber and dumber and dumber.
I like that.
To the point where he's just a savage beast just attacking, right? And
actually crazy.
He's looking for Eida right now. Because every single one of these divine tree people, they absorbed like someone close to the person that they're trying to consume. So this nigga consumed someone that was close to Eida. There was somebody that Konohamaru was close to, the girl Muegi. You remember his squad mate?
Mm-hmm.
Muegi got captured. And the divine tree person that came out of, her was a Muegi clone, basically. And she wanted to consume Konohamaru. Mm. So this nigga is looking for Eida to consume her to get stronger and whatnot, whatever the fuck, right? And now she's in the Leaf Village because she's helping Shikamaru and all them niggas. He's looking for her. You feel me? So he's like, yo, I'm trying to consume this. You feel? But she's like, yo, this nigga's gross. This nigga's nasty. Ugh, you feel me? So now Naruto, Boruto, and everybody has to team up to get rid of this nigga because he can just multiply infinitely.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he's a threat right now. It's going crazy. I would 100% recommend reading the manga because it goes fucking insane. So that's what's currently happening in the Boruto manga right now. Let me just make sure the audio isn't fucking off because
that'd be tragic.
That would be tragic. Audio off for them because it's still recording on our end. Y'all know he can't do massive Rasengan in base, right? Yo, listen, whatever base is for him, whatever the fuck, karma seal, whatever, it's regardless. The nigga's cold.
I think he could, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he.
I don't know why he wouldn't be able to do it in base.
You know what I mean?
It's just the Rasengan that's just bigger. Uzihiko, maybe he can't do in fucking base, but I think he did that in base too. Any of his Rasengans, I'm pretty sure he can do that in base. Everything else he can do pretty much fairly easily, like
it's
no
Boruto.
problem. Yeah,
Blue Vortex.
He don't got the chakra. What do you mean he don't got the chakra? How does he not got the chakra? He's spamming flying Raijins and Rasengans. He got the chakra. You feel me? So I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Kakashi explained it in the anime. He wasn't this broken in the anime. I don't know what you're talking about.
The anime's not caught up to the.
Yeah, the anime's not caught up to the.
This is like way advanced.
Two Blue Vortex hasn't even been animated yet. They're not even at the time skip in Boruto. So there's that. But yeah, that's everything that's happening currently in the Boruto manga. It's fucking insane. Have y'all seen the Sarada theory? I have not. King Jinwoo laid on me though. Lay it on me. But
lay what?
Whatchamacallit? Sarada theory. Basically Sarada and another person in their class rep, they both have a crush on Boruto.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like a feud. Not a feud. They kind of bickered about it for a little bit, but they were like, you know what? May the best man win. May the best man win. Whoever gets the nigga gets the nigga. The nigga has so much sauce, bro. It's actually insane. When you read it, it's just like everything he does.
Aura.
Everything just comes with aura.
And I like that because like Sasuke was one getting all the girls,
yes.
but now it's like Naruto.
Naruto is like a combination, or Boruto is like a combination of everybody in Naruto. Like all the top goats in Naruto. He's got Naruto, he's got Sasuke, he's got Itachi, he's got all them Jiraiya, all of them into one person. So I love it. I fucking love him. He's insane right now. If you have to, hold on, this is a time skip. Yeah, this is a time skip. Boruto. Oh, King Jinwoo says the Saruto theory is Boruto and Sarada have a kid, and he has the most broken ability.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm
Makes
looking
sense
at
that they did.
Yeah, I'm looking at Boruto right now, and he has the most fucking broken abilities. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if they did have a kid. I'd want that to happen because I would love to see like the Uzumaki clan and the Byakugan, the Hyuga clan with the Byakugan come in contact with the Uchiha clan and see where that goes. That would fucking go crazy. So I would love to see that. No bullshit. But hey man, I don't know. If you haven't been reading the Boruto manga, you're actually missing out. Corey in the house. She says, if you had to lie / trick someone successfully or die, would you rather have to lie to Aizen, Meruem, Light, or Makima?
Makima from Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man. That's a good question. If you had to lie / trick someone successfully or die, would you rather have to lie to Aizen, Meruem, Light, or Makima? That's
Meruem.
Meruem's cutting your head off if you don't give him the right answer.
I think Meruem's swift death. You're chilling. Done immediately, right? Where Aizen, Light, Makima, they might torture the shit out you until they get that information. You know what I'm saying? Or Light writes you in this death note and be like, yo, tell me everything and then go end yourself. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know you're doing that shit. So, honest, but Light, I feel like would be the easiest. You know, or like
you just like
not easiest, least intimidating.
No, because if you know you have to lie to Meruem,
Huh?
If you know you have to lie to Meruem, you're just going in there like with your eyes closed.
I'm fucked.
Ready.
Yeah, he knows I'm lying. That nigga don't even
remember
know.
he tried to hit
Pito, and he was like, "Oh shit, you survived." Try to kill you with that, but you survived. So I think I'd probably lie to Light out of everyone here because with Light,
no, because he could write a torturous death.
I don't think he would do that though. I see. Contrary to popular belief, I don't think Light's actually like evil. I think he just got a little god complex that he just went too.
Didn't he? What did he do to the FBI guy?
He killed the nigga, but he didn't torture him. You know, he's not
the wife.
He's not a sicko.
Wife,
he wrote. He was like, "Yo, just end yourself somewhere quiet where nobody can find you." That's what he wrote in the book. He's like,
didn't she just continuously keep
walking until nobody could find her body? So the assumption is she died without where someone couldn't find her. And that's probably what he wrote in the book, you know?
That's fire.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that kind of death because I won't even know that, you know, that's happened, you know? He doesn't torture niggas. Light does not torture people, you know? So I think we're good on that. I would go Light. What about y'all?
I'm going Meruem. It's quick, bro.
Quick? Just lob your head off?
Yeah.
Some shit? Bears.
I think I'm about to go Meruem just because I don't know Aizen like that. And the Makima, I don't think I could do it.
Aizen is a freak. Aizen is a sick fuck, bro. That nigga is a demon of the slump.
Maybe I could resist Makima.
I don't think I could. I think I'd be like Denji, dude. Like,
I might have a little bit of fun with that. Yeah.
Where your mom?
Who said that was a bad thing for real? Who said that was a bad thing? You know, a little torture ain't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? All right, I know there was a super chat that I missed. Let me go up here and read that. I can't see the name. Let me see. All right, that's crazy. See.
Us?
For recommendation for 6 to the next 10 minutes because your lie does not comply. Yeah. All right. So
what
we got it. It's just the question was probably out of
context.
Out of wildin'. The question was probably wildin'.
What question?
I think the one we read. Because there was like words in there probably.
Yeah. But it's fine. It's chilling. Caught up. Diego with the $5 super chat. He says, caught up after a month. Listen to you guys every day while working in electrical. Shout out to him, man.
Hey, hell yeah.
Shout out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, sir. A lot of people use, like I said before, a lot of people use the pods to catch up to or make their days go by quicker, which is fire. So appreciate that. Thank you. Light probably isn't as smart as he thinks he is. I feel like he is. I feel like that man is he's not as smart as L for sure.
And the thing is with Light, he's got a plot
on his side, 100%. Yeah, 100%. So I think Light is smarter than every single person with the exception of L. I think that's just the truth of the matter. On the theory, I saw he had Byakugan in one eye and Sharingan in the other eye. That's insane. That's insane.
And then there's his Sage mode, and then it's the
imagine. Oh my God, he doesn't even have Sage mode. Yo, if Boruto unlocks Sage mode, that'd be fucking crazy, bro. Does he have sage? I don't think he does. And he trained with Kashin Koji, which is hilarious, which has all the toes and shit like that. So I don't know.
I think it'd be too cracked. Maybe not yet.
What if he has it? He just hasn't needed to use it yet.
That'd be cool.
Because he really hasn't been trying this whole time at all. Like this nigga has been on some like low key, light work.
I know. Would it be effective? That's the thing.
Senjutsu
not saying it's not effective, but in the case of who he's fighting,
right? Good point.
Senjutsu has always been effective against like Otsutsuki members. Like with Madara and Obito, the only thing that could damage him was Sage Chakra. You feel me? You remember what the Naruto's are saying on this shit? So I feel like I feel like it would be effective personally. So there's that. But let's keep moving. That was Boruto. Shout out to Scorp for Shmee, you getting off track. You were explaining the most recent chapter before Zeke came back. Oh, yeah, basically like that dude, that divine tree person is looking for Eida and is trying to absorb her basically and become stronger. And
you were. Yeah.
And then I don't know if spoiler alert if you guys haven't read the Boruto 2 Blue Vortex manga. The way it ends is, oh my god, the ending was fucking crazy. I should have pulled up screenshots of it. The ending, Inojin, right? Or Kashin Koji is with Inojin because, oh, sorry. Did I explain Kashin Koji's ability? Fucking insane. His ability, basically, he can see different branches of future. He can see the future, right? But it's random at random times. He can't control it either. And it's another Shinjutsu by Shibai.
So does it like,
Yeah.
Is it like the future he sees it's gonna happen or it's a possible?
And that's the beauty of how his power works in the plot line right now. The future that he sees, just seeing that future changes the future, right?
Makes sense.
And he said the less people that know about this future, the less likely it is, the more people that know about this future, the more likely it is to change. And that's why he tries to tell as little amount of detail or as little people as possible so that the future doesn't change.
That's pretty cool.
And
because the more people that know, the more chances they change.
And since he can't change, he can't control the ability. He doesn't know. Like the last one, right now with this nigga attacking, the last future that he saw was 4 days ago. He didn't see anything that happened within the past 4 days.
Damn.
So the fact that he told Inojin about the jutsu, because the way that they're beating this guy right now is that he saw a future where Inojin develops this technique because he saw Himawari die. And Inojin has a crush on Himawari and shit. So he saw a future where Himawari dies, and he was like, yo, if you don't want Himawari to die, develop this new jutsu that I saw you do in the future.
That's cool.
That's fire, right? He develops that jutsu within like a day or some shit, right? And that's what they're using to track all the people, all of his clones across the Leaf Village, right? So he's with Inojin right now. And with the futures that he saw, he's like, yo, I'm not going to tell you what you have to do, but I think you know what you have to do. Inojin thinks about it. He's like, fuck, I know what I got to do. He does a reverse summoning. Kashin Koji does a reverse summoning. He sends Inojin to the Leaf Village where all of these clones are, right? He looks at one of the clones, right? Because they deduced the clones probably work as a hive mind so that there's one person controlling all of the clones. You feel me? And the more it duplicates and whatnot, he loses sense of himself and they just become monsters. You know what I'm saying? Inojin deduced that, yo, this is what I got to do to defeat him. Kashin Koji does a reverse summoning. He spawns Inojin into the Leaf Village. Inojin looks at one of the clones, mind possession jutsu. He possesses one of the clones, which then controls all of the clones.
That's fire.
Right? And then, remember what I was talking about, Daemon, his ability is reflection. And even if you think about hurting him, it reflects back on you. Inojin does the doggest of dog moves. He looks at Daemon as the clone, right? He says, oh, the way to defeat one of those clones, by the way, or all those clones, is to attack their eyes. If you destroy both their eyes, he can't multiply anymore. That's how you defeat him. Okay. That specific clone, that specific person. He can't multiply if you destroy both of his Rinnegan eyes. So, he looks at Daemon, Inojin controlling the clones, looks at Daemon. He goes, Daemon, I'm going to gouge your eyes out, right? Then, all of a sudden, all you see is all of the clones, their eyes just explode. You feel me? All the clones' eyes explode, and then the next panel is you see Inojin slumped down on the ground. Boom. Both eyes bloody. Because the mind possession jutsu, whatever happens to whatever you're possessing, happens to your real body as well. So Inojin sacrificed both of his eyes to defeat the
That's insane, actually.
Fucking insane plot line, bro.
Oh, but you're saying now he still has the seismic sensing still, so
yes. So that's what he did to just end it immediately, because you have to defeat all of them in one fell swoop, because if you don't, it's he's just gonna keep multiplying and shit. So, but yeah, he took one for the team and went out like a fucking dog. You feel me? Now he's blind. So we don't know. Well, that's the assumption, because both of his eyes got fucking exploded. You feel me? We don't know what happens next. We don't know if he'll be able to get healed or whatever the fuck. But that's, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That's it.
Actually nuts.
That's insane. So shout out Inojin, bro, coming in clutch for Himawari. You feel me? Because he fucks with her. He was like, yo, this is what I gotta do. He realized it quick, and that's what he did. You feel me? So he won like that. Oh, speaking of Himawari, did you guys know she has Kurama inside her now?
I heard about that.
And not only does she have Kurama inside her, he's like a baby Kurama because his chakra's still coming back. She has a better affinity with Kurama than Naruto has. She can do in her human form, right? With the claw, the scratches, the cat scratches and whatnot. She can do a tailed beast bomb in her human form. Something that Naruto in Kurama Link mode couldn't even do.
That's crazy.
Fucking
bro.
insane. So Himawari with the Byakugan and Kurama inside her already at this age is a fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? She pulled the divine tree. This is they comboed it right with Ina Shikacho and shit. Shikadai used that net paralysis jutsu to contain those niggas, right?
Mm-hmm.
She then all of a sudden Shikadai turns around. He sees her charging up a fucking tail beast bomb. He's like, nigga, not in the village. You feel me? Then he wraps him up into a ball with his shadow jutsu. Tells Chocho to throw all of them up. Chocho is Choji's daughter, right? He tells Choji's daughter to throw all of them up, and because once you start a tail beast bomb, you gotta launch it. You gotta launch that bitch, right? She throws them up, and then she launches the tail beast bomb with her. And the way she does it is with her hair, which is fire. You know what I'm saying? Instead of with Naruto, it's like the arms that come out. Yeah. Oh. With her, it's her hair that does it. She fucking launches all the Divine Tree dudes up, the clones, and then launches her tail beast bomb, and it just fucking eviscerates all of them all at once. Fucking insane.
That's insane.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The abilities and powers right now that's going in the Boruto manga, fucking insane. 100% recommend the watch. No bullshit. So, or the read. Sorry, read. But
someone said I thought Kurama was gone.
Kurama was gone,
but you gotta catch up.
The thing is with tail beasts is they never truly die. So whenever their chakra gets
they
expelled,
slowly build
they just come back up somewhere else, right? And since Himawari is the son of Naruto, she had traces of Kurama inside her. So
because of Naruto,
and that was the easiest place for him to
go back.
Okay.
So that's why, and this is not even Kurama full, like all.
Oh, good point.
Chakra, and she's doing shit like this. So just wait until she gets older and Kurama's a grown beast again. You feel me? Like the actual nine-tailed fox.
Mm-hmm.
She might be the coldest nine-tailed user of all time, Jinchuriki of all time. So
how old is she right now?
She'd be like the Konohamaru and
yeah.
When Naruto was in Shippuden, Konohamaru was like that.
I think 13. A little bit older though.
Like 13?
Might be a little bit older. Yeah, like 13, 14. And then everybody else is like 15 or like 16 type shit. So 16, 17. So there's that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything in Boruto right now, fucking insane.
Himawari.
Himawari. Don't forget Himawari trying to heal Sarada's eyes in that chapter. Also, I think that's the next chapter that got kind of leaked. From the chapter that I got up to. It didn't show that yet, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they're trying to. So after this whole battle ended, if you mean they defeated the Divine Tree person. The next chapter is Sarada in the hospital with Sakura, and they're trying to figure out a way to heal her eyes. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And they're trying everything they can. Himawari, maybe with the nine-tailed fox healing whatever, or Sakura with her healing jutsu. Who knows? Who knows how she gets her vision back from being blurry and whatnot? But I can't wait to see. It's got to be the EMS Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. She has to get it. Like, there's no way she doesn't get an Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Same way Sasuke got one. Same way Itachi was gonna get one, but he died in the battle with Sasuke. So, but yeah, how you think they heal her eyes? Yeah, like I said, the way they heal her eyes is she gets an Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Whether it's from Sasuke, he dies, right, or whether it's from Fugaku, right, and they find Fugaku's Mangekyo Sharingan somewhere out in the world. You feel me? Somebody, because they all died. The Uchihas all died, and they kept their eyes. So it's got to be Fugaku's. You feel me? That's the theory going around, and the only way you can get EMS is if you get it from a DNA relative. So there's that. Wait, I haven't seen that leak. What am I talking about? That happens in chapter. What I'm talking about happens in the chapter because Boruto asks her what she's doing. Really? Like the most recent one? Because if I'm not mistaken, the most recent one is just pure like straight demon time, and like everybody's just fighting. You feel me? So there's that. That ain't the only way to get EMS. Google it. I'm pretty sure that is. If I'm not mistaken. There is the Shin Uchiha. That's the Leaf Village still undercover. Oh, Shin Uchiha. Shin Uchiha is the clone that
Shisui? Oh.
Shisui isn't a relative of Itachi and all them niggas. So I'm pretty sure if it's not
the last name.
They do have an Uchiha, but I'm pretty sure if they're not a direct immediate relative,
All family.
they can't. It has to be like a generation or two prior. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it has.
No, I know what you mean. It's got to be like the older brother, because like Madara got it from his brother.
Izuma, yes.
Yeah.
Izuna, Itachi, or Sasuke got it from Itachi.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any known cases.
Obito.
I don't think Obito had
He
it.
just got the Mangekyo.
Yes,
Not
I don't
the
think he had.
EMS.
Wait. Yeah, no, he only had one eye, and that was his original eye. So yeah, I don't think he had EMS.
Yeah, he
Kakashi.
forgot. Yeah.
So
Kakashi.
Unless didn't DMS Kakashi, didn't he get it?
DMS Kakashi got both of Obito's eyes. So he just connected both of his eye and Obito's eye. Obito gave him.
And then
his
that's
eyes.
when he was able to do
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So there's that. But let me just double check. Let me double check.
I saw someone earlier saying Daredevil or Punisher, whoever that was. I watched.
Daredevil.
Oh, if you put someone's eyes that's already EMS in it, that's like a shortcut.
Oh, that was this person. That was Blunt. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. Blunt with the $5 super chat. He says, you guys probably missed this, but did you guys see the Daredevil Born Again season 2 and the Punisher special?
I watched it.
Go ahead. Tell them about it.
Oh, I loved the season 2. I think it did a great job with the action. Carrying on with Bullseye, and I think it did a full circle moment tying back into Daredevil back on Netflix. I genuinely liked it. Action was amazing. Characters was dope. And the Punisher special, I loved it. John Berthol.
Yeah.
And what people are saying right now on the internet too is MCU's doing a great job with their street level characters and how they're still pivotal in the grand scheme of things. Like Daredevil, Punisher, and now Spider-Man. They're gonna tie into
1 second.
Avengers.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, say that one more time. Who's gonna tie in?
Daredevil, Punisher, and Spider-Man. They all might tie into the movies that are gonna come.
Interesting.
Yeah, I see a lot about that.
Because they're
in New York.
Because they rebooted the Daredevil TV show.
Yeah.
They canceled it, but now they're rebooted, so they might actually be inside the MCU.
And then
that's crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, here you go. Ahead, keep going.
No, I don't want to spoil it for people who are gonna watch.
Oh,
it's really funny.
Oh, I missed everything. Hey, Blunt, re-say it. Blunt was trying to actually hear.
Just miss everything you say. No shot. You miss everything.
It's okay. I said I really enjoyed it. Daredevil season 2 was really great. I think they did a phenomenal job with the action. I love Bullseye. I love Kingpin's character. Matt's character. I love how they brought it back to the Netflix with the whole them being lawyers. I love the whole religious aspects they threw into there. I love the way it ended. Punisher one shot was amazing too. John Berthol. His acting is amazing. The one shot special, it felt like it was John Wick. And have you seen Chris Hemsworth's Extraction movies?
I know what you're talking about.
The action with the camera shot looked very, very good.
Okay.
And then I've been seeing people say the street level superheroes are saving the MCU right now.
Got you. Oh yes. And Punisher is gonna be in the new Spider-Man film.
Yeah,
So-
so it legit all ties together.
transitions together. I like that. I really
they're
do
all
like that.
right. They're all in New York.
They're all in New
it's
York.
like-
You're right? Isn't that crazy? Like a lot of the events happen in New York and shit. What I was hearing, a big gripe that people have with the shows right now is that all of this shit, crazy shit, is happening in Daredevil, Punisher, all in New York.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Spider-Man?
No. Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Great.
And the reason,
Great. Keep going.
the reason for that is because Sony and Marvel still are grappling with Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
So they you can't just put them in the show if you want to because you have to
Not
get
even a
clearance from Sony.
cameo, You can't.
Yeah.
Even
Nope.
You can't even say the name.
They're sharing the fucking IP, or Sony has to
Oh.
clear wherever Marvel puts Spider-Man in.
That makes sense.
So that's what I was hearing. Why that's the thing, and which is just sad because even in the comics, people are saying like, "Yo, Spider-Man shows up in multiple people's comics.
Mhm.
You'll just see a random panel of like Fantastic Four and Spider-Man will just be in there.
Because isn't he friends with Johnny?
He's friends with everybody
Everybody.
in the MCU, which is like, and he just randomly shows up as a cameo in all these different comics. So that's what people want to see of Spider-Man in the MCU. Like they just want to see him show up in different movies, different shows, and just as a cameo. So I also would love to see that person, but who knows if we'll get that. How y'all think about the new Spider-Man? Personally, I don't think the new Spider-Man film is gonna be that good.
Really?
I don't have that much faith in it.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just
I don't think it's gonna be a 10 out of 10. I think
Yeah,
it's gonna be
yeah.
a good segue into later.
Okay.
Yes.
I think
Like
it'll
stepping
be a
stone?
good. It won't be a great starting. I hope it is. I really hope.
I
it is.
do too.
I really do hope.
I
it
do
is.
too. Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be a good kind of
Setup.
setup.
Yes.
Get everyone back into. Dude, we haven't had a
Yes.
Spider-Man movie in forever, where it's
Forever.
like they
Yes.
want to kind of
Mhm.
grab the attention and see how everyone does, and then
Yeah.
kind of
Ease your way back into
ease
it.
their way back into.
I
it.
agree.
I think their focus is Doomsday right now, bro. Like
That's what I'm
Good
saying.
point.
I think the Spider-Man film is gonna be an okay film. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. It's just it doesn't feel for
Ah.
one this Tom Holland Spider-Man universe just doesn't feel like Spider-Man.
But this movie's supposed to be Spider-Man.
It's supposed to be. So hopefully I'm wrong.
Okay.
Hopefully I enjoy it, but it just doesn't seem like it will be,
Okay.
right? But I do have a lot of faith in the Doomsday movie. That's what I have faith.
I was gonna say it could be just the budget and everything, but
Yeah.
I just don't see everyone's hyped about Spider-Man. I know everyone's excited. I'm excited, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's as everyone's on the edge of their seat. Like, how are they gonna do this?
Right?
How
Okay.
how are they gonna
Yeah.
make this is the first one. I think everyone's kind of like, all right, let's see how it goes.
Let's
You
see,
know,
yeah.
I'm hoping it's good.
Yeah.
With Doomsday, everyone's like, all right, are they gonna drop
Mhm.
this, bro? Because Spider-Man, I think they could recover. With Doomsday, it's like if you drop
Drop the ball,
Doomsday,
yeah.
Secret Wars right?
Secret Wars, yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It's a toss up.
Yeah, so I'm excited for both. It's just I don't think Spider-Man is gonna be as good as everyone is thinking that it's gonna be.
Really?
I think it's gonna be like a 7 out of 10 movie, 7.5. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that good. So
I'm
we'll see.
excited, dude. I'm excited to see more of the in suit camera.
yes.
yeah.
I'm more excited to see that because that
Mhm.
looks dope.
Cinematography and CGI and shit. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll see though. We'll see.
I'm excited for the struggle of Peter Parker and
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I'm
I'm
very
just trying to see, bro.
relatable-
We don't even know the villain.
What's going on?
You're
Yeah.
right. We really
there's
don't.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
What we got left on is such
Yeah.
a toss up.
Yeah.
Everyone that knows Spider-Man's coming here.
And
What does that mean?
That's
bro?
why I like because we don't know what the villains are,
Fair.
or it's legit pure mystery.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of side villains that he usually fights in the comics and shit
Uh-huh.
like that. We don't know who the big bad is yet.
Right?
So we'll see. We'll see. A lot of hope.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
recently-
50-50. I'm 50-50.
Recently, movie trailers always been revealing. Like in
Yes.
Thunderbolts, we saw it was Sentry.
Yes.
Fantastic Four, we knew it was Galactus.
Yep.
But this one we
don't
don't
know.
know, which is like, why did they not reveal that?
I feel like it's big. It's got to be big.
So like,
To
yeah,
lead up to Doomsday,
Great
so
point, great point.
if it's not big and it's kind of a letdown, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Sinister Six in the movie, yeah, but the Sinister Six,
I think
they're making it seem like they're not very pivotal to the plot line. If they're spamming, this is how I know the villains aren't like a big focal point, or those villains that they showed in the trailer aren't a big focal point, is because they were spamming villains
yeah,
throughout the whole movie. You feel me? Whereas Toby's and Andrew's, you had key villains that actually were like pivotal. There was a whole plot line around them. These villains is like they're kind of throwing it in, like Rhino in Andrew's movies. They kind of just threw him in to kind of make him he's in the comics type shit, and he has to defeat Rhino and whatnot. That's kind of how it feels like with these movies. It doesn't feel like they're all grand villains that they need to defeat personally. You know what I'm saying? So
I see what you're saying. Like, it feels like a stepping stone movie.
yeah, it feels like B C-list villains. You know what I'm saying? That he just has to defeat, and he'll defeat within like 5 to 10 minutes, and then move on to the next villain.
When he just said that, like a grand villain, like when you think of like Batman, like the Dark Knight Rises, like Joker, Bane, like those heavy, like seem untouchable, like unbeatable, where it's like in Spider-Man, we do see a lot of the people that you're like, oh, dude, like Spider-Man.
That's it, right? So, and they can make those.
That's why it's like there's so many that it's like, dude, who's Spider-Man gonna actually fight, bro? Like,
And there's they can make those side villains like really good, all right? Like Doc Ock, right? In Sandman, in those Toby movies, they made him amazing. They made him like really important. But from the trailer, right? Huh?
You said amazing. Sorry.
Amazing. Yeah, they made it amazing. You know what I'm saying? Pun it not intended. They made it, like pivotal. But with the trailer, it doesn't feel like any of these villains are gonna be on the screen for more than 10 minutes.
That's why
right?
I like.
So it's confusing what they're gonna do in these movies. So yeah, it's a 50-50. It's a toss up. It could be good. Could be mid. We'll see. I'm hoping that it's good.
That's why I'm wondering. It's like when stuff happens in Spider-Man, like everyone knows, like they didn't forget about Spider-Man. They just forgot about his identity.
Yes,
so that's
Peter
what
Parker. Spider-Man. Yep, I agree. So, but that's it for the Spider-Man and the movies that Daredevil, Born Again, and Punisher. I haven't watched them. I think I will though. We'll see. Depending on it's good.
I genuinely like and
I'll check it out.
Oh my goodness.
No, I've
seen the clip.
I've heard around like Punisher's the best, I think, out of all of them. And then I think it goes like
really.
It just oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It goes like Daredevil after.
Wait.
I seen that clip. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then I think it goes Daredevil, then like I think Jessica Jones, and then
Interesting.
Yes.
That's
those are canceled, right? Jessica Jones, Luke Cage.
With what MCU is doing, they might
come back up.
Saying
they might reboot it, and
that's
then
crazy.
Daredevil season 2 back on Netflix is what introduced Punisher.
True.
And so it's like that's when Daredevil did a lot for Jessica Jones, Luke Cage,
those shows,
Defenders, Iron Fist.
They did piggyback off each other before they got canceled and shit. I was watching Iron Fist. I did used to watch Iron Fist.
That's the worst one.
Yeah, Loki.
That's the worst one.
Yeah,
because I was enjoying the first season. I stopped that.
That's the thing is that like for us as like our like because I watched Iron Fist.
I watched
it again.
It doesn't hold up,
dude. Like compared to the other ones,
really?
it's like if you watch all the other ones, I'd probably put it at the very.
So I'd enjoy the other ones. If I enjoyed Iron Fist, I'll enjoy the other ones.
I think is like also the main character. He was like kind of a little like. He was alright. It just seemed like he was. It sounds so stupid, but he was like too serious for like the position.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Fair.
He took it too serious. Where you're like, I don't know.
Fairs. But let's move on, shall we?
Is that Kagura bad?
This is Boruto. This is what Scorp was talking about.
That last
after she uses her Mangekyo Sharingan, she passes out, right, and her eyes start to bleed and whatnot. It says she's breathing. I don't think she's in serious danger, but I'm worried about the Mangekyo's damage to her vision. Himawari goes, let me see. Then she activates her chakra, right? And I think she's trying to heal Sarada, right? I don't know whether I don't think that's a Nine Tails because her the scratches aren't on her face and she doesn't have the Nine Tails mascara shit. So I think that's just her base chakra.
She can heal. That's cool.
She said I healed the damage to the blood vessels and stopped the bleeding, but I don't know if that'll help at all with her vision, which I don't think it will, right? Because her vision, just because you stop the bleeding and you heal the blood vessels, I don't think that her vision doesn't come back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to see where the Boruto manga goes. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Iron Fist is definitely the worst one. All right, bro. Chill, bro.
Oh yeah, Loki said so it goes like Loki and like
Loki. We're talking about the Netflix ones right now. If we're talking about the Disney ones,
if we're talking about everything, Loki.
I fuck with Loki.
What I've heard is the best one, but I've heard some mixed reviews.
Yes, bro. I love Loki.
The reason why I put Daredevil over it just because it has more seasons.
Fair.
That's the only reason. Daredevil.
Yeah.
4 altogether.
4 on 3 or 4 on Netflix, and they have 2 new more.
Also like 5 altogether.
Shit, that's crazy. I personally like Loki because of how it's kind of like a redemption story for Loki, and it's one of the honestly, I don't think there's a better written character in the MCU than Loki.
Oh yeah, from the beginning to now.
I think Loki is the best written character. Point. Right? You can make an argument for Iron Man. Right? You can make an argument for
in terms of like best written.
Yeah, I think that's the only one. Iron Man might be the only one you can make an argument for. Other than that, I think Loki is the best written MCU character.
He has I think he has the best character development.
Easy.
That's what it is.
Easy.
Bro, from seeing him being the Loki mischief type of guy he was to then being good and the fucking struggle of all that, bro.
And then spoiler alert for the Loki TV show to then being the Guardian of Time. Oh my god. Like, bro, someone as mischievous and as egotistical as Loki becoming a guardian of all of time, that development, that shift, and everything he had to go through to get to that point and to cast aside his pride and his ego just to, do a job that no one gives you credit for, right? No one praises you for, the opposite of what he wanted to be. Some of the most beautiful writing I've ever seen in the MCU.
Dude, no, like
they cook with that.
I think
they cook with that.
Like, dude, the pivotal part was when Thor and Loki's mom died.
Oh,
dude, when Thor says, "Reveal yourself."
Yes.
And dude, he reveals it. And he's sitting there. The whole room's because he was prison.
Yes.
Dude, the whole room's all messed up. He's sitting there, just like. Yeah. Dude,
I love that scene. I know exactly what you're talking
about. You see the internal, it's kind of like you finally see what he's thinking in his mind visually, right? Before he put a vision of like the cell is fine. He was chilling. He was in the cell,
and he was like mocking his brother,
mocking him. But he's like, show me the real truth of what you really feel. And then he showed up how the room actually was, and it kind of was a entryway to how his mental was in that moment.
And it's also like a
connection
good. Like it was a good connection for Thor and Loki to like kind of get back together.
Yes.
And that's why I was like, dude, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I love it.
I might regret, but dude, Loki and Thor, like that duo.
Yes.
I don't know. I like Loki more, bro.
I love it. I love it, man.
Dude, because like Thor, like you just, I don't know. The character development for Loki's better, I think, than Thor.
Easily. That's a fact right there. That's a fact.
I love the edits of it's like a Loki edit.
Yeah.
And I think it's in Ragnarok when they're in the elevator.
Yeah.
And then Thor's is like, I thought the world with you. I would have done anything for
you.
And then when Thor's like, after this, if you want to be done, we'll be done. He's like, you'll never see me again.
Right.
And then later in the movie, he like,
yes.
And then like, oh my, so sad.
I love it. I love it.
That brother.
And it's a development across multiple movies, which I find
cool,
phenomenal. You know,
what's crazy
from Avengers, right? From the first Avengers,
Thor's, and then Avengers,
Thor's, right? And then finally at Infinity War when he dies.
Yes.
Right. He doesn't die in Endgame. He dies in Infinity War.
End of Ragnarok. No, you're right. You're Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Beginning of
Infinity War.
Ragnarok. I think it was like he died. Remember?
Was it but Infinity War came after, right?
Ragnarok is when they see Thanos pulling up. No, they're leaving, and then Infinity War is when they open.
Infinity War is when they're finally leaving Asgard with the ship of Asgardians, and they're going to look for a new place, and that's when Thanos pulls up on them.
And that's when he's holding him.
And that's when he holds Loki and then kills Loki.
In Infinity.
Oh no, it was event. It was because it was event. It was
the Tesseract.
It was the Thor. Yeah, I think it was the end of Thor is when he faked his death, and then that's when he comes back as in the Avengers.
Yeah.
And
he faked his death. Yeah. Thor came back. He, realized he was fucking around and bullshit and whatnot. Then Loki, Thor sees Loki die after Thanos defeats literally everybody in the ship, which is insane. So, from all that, right, just that development, and then to the TV show, Loki TV show, which he was still kind of himself in the first season, and it just develops better and better into the second season, and then finally he realizes what needs to be done. In order.
Glorious purpose.
Oh man, Loki is actually the greatest written character in the MCU, bro. Fuck, man, I love that shit.
They did him so well.
They did.
For a side character,
they
bro, they did.
Beautiful,
so
man.
And what's funny? I always like calling back to the scene of the first Avengers movie in the lab.
Yeah.
When Tony and Steve are going at it, and he's like, billionaire.
Yes.
But take that away. What are you? Oh no, he goes, big man, suit of armor. Take that away. What are you? And he goes, billionaire,
philanthropist.
Yeah.
Playboy model. Playboy. Yeah. And then Black Widow goes.
And then he goes, I know, take that away. I know 10 men worth double that, whatever.
Yeah.
And then Tony goes, there's nothing special about you. Or
everything special about you came from a bottle.
And then, fast forward to Endgame, it counters that.
Yeah.
But the same thing with Loki. It's like, from the beginning, you think he's not this serious god, but for the end of the TV show, he lives up to what he always wanted to be.
Yes.
I was gonna say that character flip of Loki and Thor, where it's like in the beginning, Thor wanted to be king. He wanted to rule. He took everything so serious. Oh, they attacked us. I need to attack them.
Yeah. Asgard pride.
Loki was the one that was like, oh, I'm gonna be like not really care and kind of like fuck around, do stuff to them.
Oh yeah.
Like by the end of it, bro,
they switched.
He becomes
Thor's like
the protector.
Hey, what's going on, bro? Like, I don't really care. Like this.
He doesn't have Asgard anymore, right?
And then
he's
Loki's
the laid back
like,
guy.
It just seems like, dude, the show seems so like Loki's so sophisticated, so like proper now, and like wants to do things the right way. I don't know. That's crazy.
It feels like he's seen the truth of the world. He's seen everything bad, everything good. He sees how insignificant everything that he wanted was, and found the value in what life really means. I feel like,
and I like how you said that too, because then Thor, back in the end game when he was like, lost my brother, and I think he's gone this time.
Yeah,
you have a father, dead too. Mother, died. Sister, and he's like, I've lived 15,000 years.
Yes,
killed twice as many. But now in what is it? What's that most recent Thor movie? Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder.
He has a daughter now.
Thor, yeah.
So it's like now he's like a father, and he can care for that. So it's like there's something. He found his truth of like there's more to just fighting. He's like
and ruling.
Thor's. Oh, he is Thor's. Duh.
Thor's. Yeah, like Thor's. Yeah, facts. So I love it. I'm a fan of the Loki writing. Hopefully they can keep that up in Doomsday, and Doomsday is just as good. You know what I'm saying? There's really high hopes for Doomsday because people are saying it might be better than Infinity War. Infinity War is the best Avengers movie or best MCU movie, honestly.
I think they have the ability to be better.
We'll see.
Definitely have the ability.
Because we haven't seen the trailer. So for the people that seen the trailer, they're saying that Doomsday could bang.
Like the true
trailer. Yeah, they see it. They're saying that Infinity or Doomsday can bang with Infinity War, which is insane. So, and Secret Wars is basically some people are saying in the Discord, I think Jello or Elor was saying that Doomsday could be a setup for
makes sense.
Secret Wars, right? And we might not even see a lot of Doctor Doom, and that's why it might flop, is because we might not even see a lot of Doctor Doom.
Because I think some people were saying that like Doom is gonna like come in maybe towards the end and come to the world that they're gonna be fighting on.
That's what some people are saying, because
that's cool.
Doom might show up at the beginning, right, to show what happened in the Fantastic Four universe, right, and then we don't see none of that. Then we see everybody interact, because the Fantastic Four came to the MCU. Everybody in the MCU kind of interact with each other, and then by the end of it, Doom comes back, and we see him for a little bit. And then it leads into Secret Wars.
So is this really a setup movie? Like
it might be.
That's a lot to go down, though.
It might be.
But how long is it gonna be? Do we know?
I think it's some change.
3.
Oh, really?
I think it's.
I was gonna say it needs to be 3 hours.
Okay.
Because there's a lot.
There's so much that they're gonna need. An hour and a half. I bet you they're just gonna crack like the beginning of what we're trying to get to.
I think it's gonna be like an Infinity War kind of situation where
I see what you're saying.
Thanos shows up at the beginning, fucks up all the Asgardians.
Oh, you're right.
And then everybody else in between kind of meets up, deliberates and shit like that, fights him, right? Or fights his lackeys, and then finally ends up fighting him at the very end.
And then carries.
And he does the snap, carries over to Endgame type shit.
I wonder what it could be.
I don't know. I'm excited though. Dude, Doomsday is going to be so sick. So we'll see how it goes. We'll definitely be talking more Marvel very soon. So let's move on, shall we? I have some One Piece. Let's talk about some One Piece. Let's talk about
One Piece.
I have a question that I wanted to ask about Mina, so we'll save that for next week. All right? Let's talk about One Piece. So the anime, One Piece anime. So no spoilers right now. Okay, you're good. The animation for Elbaf personally is actually so beautiful right now, and we just met Roto, the guy that had the skull mask on that kidnapped all the Straw Hats. I'm not gonna lie to you. He might genuinely be bottom 5 One Piece characters. Like bottom 5.
Why? That's crazy. Who are the other 5s? Why do you say he's bottom 5?
Because this nigga he just genuinely doesn't provide shit, and he's the most annoying nigga I've ever seen on screen. He's like the worst part of Sanji, his horniness and all that shit. But like all the time. Like it just doesn't turn off. You feel me?
The fact that he dressed though, and
dude,
the woman especially.
He changed all of the Straw Hats' clothing. So while they were passed out, drunk, he changed all the clothing, including Nami.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a dude.
He's a dude, a giant. He's a giant,
and changed
all the Straw Hats clothing and use them as like dolls. Yeah, like Toy Story. You know.
And mind you, in Elbaf, the land of giants and Vikings, women don't wear underwear.
Yeah. They don't wear
goat writing this.
Oh yeah. That's Oda.
It's history.
It's Roto. It's not Oda. It's Roto. So yeah, Roto might be genuinely bottom 5 niggas all time in One Piece. And I can't stand that nigga. Like I genuinely cannot stand him. So
that's weird.
He's horrible. He's a horrible. I hate his character so fucking much. I hope he gets knocked off. No bullshit. I genuinely do. I fucking hate him. Lol, he the goat. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Come on.
Love room.
The skull.
No, I'm not having it. I know what you're talking about. Roto is not the goat, but
keep going. Why is he horrible?
But yeah, he's more annoying than Sanji in his prime of annoyingness. Fishman Island, Sanji, more annoying than that. Yeah, that nigga Roto is terrible. And also, next week we will be seeing the Robin and Saul reunion.
Ooh, I genuinely can't wait.
That will be fucking insane. And that shit had me tearing up in the manga, so I just can't wait to see how it's gonna be in the anime.
I wonder what music they might play over that. If they play that one song when they got the laugh tail, I will cry.
Hopefully it's as emotional as it was in the manga.
Have you seen fans animate the manga panels?
Yes,
dude,
I've seen those. And it's fucking insane. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Keep it up, because y'all doing it justice. No bullshit. Also, I want to talk about some few Easter eggs that we saw in the manga. Oh, sorry, in the anime. Sorry. In the anime. So recently we see that as Robin and some of the other Straw Hats are going to Elbaf, right? There's a newspaper. That newspaper is talking about how it's lying, right? And it's saying how Luffy and the Straw Hats and the Giants laid siege to Egghead and burned it all down to the ground, right? Then you see Dorian Broggy's new bounty.
Oh,
it's 100 million. Or sorry, it was $100 million back in the day, or 100 million berries back in the day. Now it's 1.8 billion berries. That is significant, right? Because if you search up in an inflation calculator, if you put $100 million from 100 years ago, 1924, right, to 1926 to 2026, if you put $100 million in there, it is exactly $1.8 billion. Oda got inflation down pat correct in One Piece. What the fuck are we talking about?
And mind you, this came out a
while ago. So their bounties was $100 million 100 years ago. If you put that, equivalent that to inflation in our time, if you put $100 million to now current 2026 time, it is $1.8 billion and some change.
He's good.
That nigga's good. That nigga's fucking good. He knows ball. You feel me? Oda, he's good at writing consistencies now. I tell you that. Like the shit that he's writing now, he's like, I thought of that. Write that shit down.
Bro, put that shit in. Yeah. ChatGPT.
He's got his bases absolutely covered. I give him that. That nigga's covered with it. But on other news with the newspaper, Robin sees Luffy's picture, and it says how he burned down Egghead, right? You see him in G5 with an X on his arm. You feel me?
Talk to him. Heard about this.
On Luffy, right? Luffy's blurred out on the newspaper, but the X is in crispy, clear 4K quality.
Interesting.
Right? And Robin's like, what the fuck is that? I've seen that before. The beauty in that is all of the Straw Hats that are on the ship right now are all Straw Hats that weren't there in Alabasta, that came on the ship post Alabasta.
Oh.
The only person that was there during Alabasta when that shit was going on was Robin, and Robin was inside at the time when they were leaving Alabasta.
Right.
You feel me? So the theory goes that Vivi, since she's with Morgan right now, and Morgan's the one making the newspapers, she put that X there to let the Straw Hats know, yo, I'm still alive. Right? As the kind of like an Easter egg. You feel me? So that's how the theory is right now. And I find that fucking amazing.
And I love how you're saying that too, because call back to Marineford when they use the newspaper again to get a message across.
Yes, to get a message across. I like that. I fucking forgot about that parallel. I forgot about that. So Vivi's letting the Straw Hats know through the newspaper that, yo, I'm still alive with that message, getting the message across. Same way, like you said, with Marineford. Fucking beautiful. And I also want to say the people that were on the ship were Frankie, Brooke, and Jinbei.
Wow, you're right.
All people that weren't there.
That don't know.
Freaking,
he's good.
And he's fucking good, man.
They don't know about that, though.
That nigga's a goat.
They don't.
That nigga's a goat. So that's beautiful, and I can't wait for the other Straw Hats to see the newspaper and be like, "Yo, that's Vivi.
Yeah,
Vivi's still alive." That shit. So, I once they put that 2 and 2 together, fucking amazing. That shit will be sick. So, there's that, and then Robin goes. I remember seeing that, but I don't know where. So maybe after they left the island, you remember they still had it on their arms.
And then she joins.
She was in the ship, inside.
When they did that.
Okay. But once they leave, she comes out and is like, "Yo, I'm trying to join your crew."
That's
and the
right.
Luffy goes, "Okay." So, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think she might have seen that they still had it on their arm at the time.
There, yeah.
She just doesn't know why or what it was used for. Fucking beautiful. Oda, you're good.
He's good.
You're good. Alabasta came out damn near 20 years ago. You're fucking good. You're good. That nigga's good, bro. That nigga's good. Man. Oda got it like that, bro. Respect. I give you that. Respect to you, my guy. So,
hey, watch out, you're drooling.
That's a good one.
All right, buddy. All right. Gotta give credit where credit's due. You know what I'm saying? But there's that. Let's see what else is there in terms of Easter eggs. Now this is where one manga spoiler comes in. This is what I want to talk about for the most recent manga chapter. So, timestamp here for the non-manga readers. Spoiler alert, it'll only be like a 3-minute segment. It won't be too long. So, talk about it really quick. So, in chapter 100, you see Dragon for the first time in a trench coat, right? And Heavy Rain, and the same characters show up under his name when he pulls up for the first time. And I think it's in Logtown, right?
Okay.
When he first pulls out when you first get introduced to him, right?
Okay.
And it's raining, and you see him in a trench coat, and there's specific characters that pop up under his name or under his body. You feel me? In the most recent chapter, Killingham spawns in Zaza, the rain god.
Oh, yes.
The characters under Zaza, the rain god, are the exact same characters that were under Dragon when he first got introduced, right?
Fascinating.
Right. And those characters, right, is the Japanese onomatopoeia representing the sound of heavy pouring rain or rushing water. It is commonly used to describe torrential downpours. So people are saying Dragon might be the rain god. And that's the theory floating around currently.
Okay.
So, because that's the same kind of sound effect that was used for Dragon and for Zaza.
And I like it because going back to that chapter, when he first pulled up, he saves Luffy
up.
And Zaza pulling up right now.
Right.
Saving them and in a very pivotal moment.
Right. So Zaza, Killingham is using Zaza to kind of save themselves, I guess you could say. The
Killingham is on the other side, right?
Evil side, yeah. The celestial.
It's just his imagination, right?
Yes. So this is not even the actual rain god. It's just his imagination of the rain god. Could this be what the rain god actually looks like? Who knows? You feel me? All we know that it has similarities to Dragon, and it's very interesting to see. So that's the theory floating around, and I can't wait to see what the reveal of that is. 1,000 chapters ago, mind you. 1,100 chapters ago. The goats. Yo, this guy, bro. This guy. There's that.
Did you see the one I sent you about? The one guy had a theory about Robin.
No.
You look on TikTok later.
Okay.
I love his theories though. His theories are pretty cool. It's pretty good.
I might have seen it. I don't know. What can you?
One of the things he said is just like, you know how in Wano Robin's form she unlocked?
Yeah. Oh, the demon form.
Yes.
Yes.
And has multiple hands. Mm-hmm. Zaza had multiple hands.
Oh.
And then Zaza had bangs like Robin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I forgot another reason why, but they're like Robin. Talked about Robin and Chopper and how Chopper people think might be the forest god,
right?
And Chopper and Robin always together, so it'd be pretty cool if Robin was the water.
The other god to kind of I like that. She could have a god as devil.
Could be
fair. No,
because why was her form devilish?
Devil, right?
Yeah, and we've seen everyone else. Luffy's form looked like a devil at one time.
Yeah.
Chopper's antlers like
monster point. Yeah.
And then if you really look at Chopper's antlers, it's just hands like Robin.
Yes.
There's multiple.
A lot of people have that kind of. It would be crazy though that some like the Straw Hats
had all these god
devil brews.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like sometimes it's like, oh, dude, Conqueror's hockey so like niche. It's like you got like 3 people on fucking the ship that got Conquerors or even more. You know what I mean? It's like,
fair.
Hey, dude, he actually has Conquerors now, but at the beginning, it's like.
Turns out he has the cracked fruit of everyone's been searching for, Loki.
Realistically, Conqueror's hockey. It's everyone that is going towards the same goal kind of has it because that's kind of what Conqueror's Haki is.
We the weak.
They're conquerors, they want to conquer the One Piece and get the One Piece. So it makes sense that they all have it, but it does feel like everybody getting that shit, left, right, and center.
Yeah, like you said, it's like everyone's connected to somebody.
Yes.
Like it's like that in
Nepo
that
piece.
sense.
Yeah. Were you here with the call-ins? Were we talking about Nepo piece?
I think so. And that's why my boy Whitebeard though.
Yeah.
Newgate
coming out the cut just himself. Not connected to nobody. This nigga just a dog by himself.
See? Those are the guys I like.
Those are the guys I like.
Nobody but me.
No scars on his back.
Because he ran away.
Keep it going.
I do want to put some respect on Kid though. Like as much shit that he gets shit on for.
No Nepo.
No Nepo. He came from the slum of Slovakia and he had the highest bounty out of all of the supernovas.
Dang, he little bro to everyone.
I wouldn't say he little bro to everyone, but he did have the highest bounty and he had
the highest bounty
higher than Luffy at the time. So
that's a little bro.
You know what I'm saying? But he did. I don't want to spoil it, but he did get little bro by someone.
Hey, I'm hoping for his comeback though. Stocks about to go up soon.
Stocks better go up.
Investing in that.
You know what I'm
kid.
saying? Nah. Kid is him. He was gonna dog walk Shanks, but Shanks had future sight.
Bro.
Nah, that's coat. That's hella coat. That's hella coat. You know damn well no one was finna dog walk Shanks.
When you think about it though, just like how Luffy ain't scared of no admirals, ain't no Gorosei.
Yeah.
Kid was scared of no Shanks.
Not
That's
fair.
Scary, though.
Not fair. Him pulling up on Shanks, that itself is a feat.
That's dope. That's dope.
Not everyone doing that.
Not no one doing that. Emperor
did that.
Emperor of the Sea.
He wasn't scared, and I like that. I respect that.
What Nopo piece by himself with his own skill and talent. I give him that.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is this guy? All right, but Wit Studio has made an announcement for the One Piece remake. They talked about the structure and when it's going to be released. So, the One Piece remake will be releasing February 2027, and it will be a 7-episode release. The first season will cover about 50 chapters, up until the point where Luffy meets Sanji at the Baratie. Yeah.
The first season?
The first season will be just him meeting him in the Baratie. So, he will have gotten Zoro, Nami, Usopp. And meet Sanji. That's insane.
That's crazy.
And each episode will be around 40 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie though, watching it from the beginning to where
Sanji,
you ain't missing. I mean, but you are missing him getting what's his name, the annoying one, Usopp. Sorry, I forgot his name.
You're good,
yeah,
bro.
Usopp. You're missing all that, which is kind of important, but
yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be around the first 50 chapters where he meets Sanji, I think, and gets him on the crew, and then they set off to whatchamacallit.
I forget who's next.
Arlong Park, I'm pretty sure. I think that's when the Arlong Park stuff happens, and then because Sanji's on the crew when he saves her from Arlong shit. So that's when she and then they go to the buggy thing.
Yeah,
I think, right? The Buggy Island and shit, where they fight Buggy and Luffy gets in a cage. That little dog that's protecting the shop. Remember that?
I do, but I don't know.
Yeah, it was really kind of like side. Bro. Yeah, it's not that important. I'm not gonna lie, but that's where the first part of the first season of the remake will stop at. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was hoping for a little bit more. I was hoping for a little bit more personally. It just, granted, they're shoving a lot already into one season. But I personally wanted it to end at Arlong. I wanted it to be
like an arc.
I wanted it to be once they got rid of Arlong, all that jazz. That's when the season ends.
Great point. Yeah. Now, when you do, it's legit going to be season 1, season 2 versus we know it's Arlong Park.
Yes,
we know it as certain arcs.
Yeah. So we'll see. I have faith. Right. It does look amazing. The art looks amazing. The animation looks sick. You feel me? However, I will say they made Usopp Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. Like that man looks he looks as white as Luffy, as Zoro, as all of them. I swear, but no bullshit. He looks Caucasian. It's insane. Mind you, he's black. So I don't know. Usopp Wit Studio.
And then this reminds me of how shows nowadays, I'm thinking about Disney shows at least, they're all 8 episodes.
That's crazy. Right here. That's how Usopp looks like. Michael Jackson white. Like that nigga white. You know what I'm saying?
Brother.
They made him
PYT.
PYT. Oh, so I mean, hey.
Whoa, and then Elor saying this will be my One Piece is kind of great.
This will be my. You know what's so? Dude, this is why I find Elor fucking hilarious. This nigga, right? He doesn't watch One Piece, right? He watched Marineford.
Oh yeah, you told
That's
me.
it. That's the arc that he watched.
I love it.
He's like,
it's mid.
He's like, no, he rocks with Marineford. He's like, yo, I rock with Marineford, bro. Oh no, he says I rock with One Piece, bro. That shit fire, bro. Nigga, what you watched one arc? One arc of the show. He's like, that's all I need to watch. That shit.
Hey,
peak.
Loki, I'm not gonna lie. If someone hopped in on Chimera and arc, I'd be like, valid.
Yo, so it's actually hilarious. This nigga is so funny, bro. So you know, he watched all of Marineford, you know, and he's like, yo, I fuck with it. So I guess, hey, you got it. At least, as long as you fuck with it.
Yeah.
You said that shit cold though.
Put up this on it.
He might pick it up when the remake comes.
That's valid.
Just as everyone else, you know, the people that don't want to get into One Piece might pick it up when the remake comes. So
honestly, I'm glad that's very soon though.
Yeah, right. It's honestly time has flown fucking by. So there's that. But on to more news. Let's talk about Netflix and Crunchyroll. Right?
Crunchyroll.
So it has been stated that Netflix has surpassed Crunchyroll at all-time anime demand currently. Insane. Netflix holds around 150 million household watches with anime, while Crunchyroll only has 21 million subscribers. So what's that? 21, about like 7 times as much. You know what I'm saying? If I did the math correctly.
What's the math again?
21. What's 21 times? No, yeah, 7 times as much around roughly. Oh, I'm cold with that shit. Oh,
gotta know.
Still gotta know. So around 7 times as many anime watchers are on Crunchyroll or on Netflix than Crunchyroll. So
I mean, it does make sense though, because like Netflix does have Marvel, for example. You know, like like some of those.
That's a lot.
You know, and movies like
they have hella shit. Yeah, they have range. So there's that. However, even though Netflix has more users overall, Crunchyroll still has a stronger anime fan engagement. As of April 2026, the average Crunchyroll user spends about 22 minutes per visit, where the average Netflix user spends about 15 minutes per visit. So more people are staying on Crunchyroll than they are staying on Netflix. So there's balance. There's a you know what I'm saying? There's the stats for both sides there. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? So let us know what you watch your Netflix or Netflix. Let us know what you watch your anime on, whether it's Netflix or whether it's Crunchyroll.
What do you watch it on?
Yeah, what do you watch it on?
What do I watch it on? I watch it on, you know, I have Netflix sometimes, Crunchyroll sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You dabble both.
I dabble both. I dabble in a bunch of things. Sometimes, you know, the Hulu's of the Hulu's. You know what I'm saying? The Hulu hoops. You feel me? I might, you know what I'm saying?
Isn't there like HBO, Paramount?
Yeah. I don't know if they have anime. I'm not really familiar with that side of the internet. Yeah. So personally, I watch it legally. You know, like to support the creators and whatnot.
Oh, I thought you said that.
No, not illegally. No. I watch it legally. I love to support the authors and the creators of the said stories.
Legally.
Yes, legally. Jello says, I love Netflix and Crunchyroll and hope they become the only way to watch all of fiction.
Chapin 19.
Chapin 19.
Shout out Chap. I'm watching Devil May Cry on Netflix.
Okay, valid. I like that. New season?
Season 2.
Yes. I haven't watched the first season, so I might get into that a little bit. Might dabble. But it's Netflix anime. They usually bang for the most part.
And it has One Piece.
True. So we'll see. Shmeem, have you watched Daemon's the new anime? Fuck you, Jello. He says he not. Fuck you, nigga. Shmeem, have you watched Daemon's the new anime made by Fullmetal creators? It's so good. Yes. I am not, however, caught up on it. But this week, I am going to catch up on the anime that I've missed. It's been a busy past week, so we'll see. I do need to catch up on Daemon's. I need to catch up on Witch Hat Atelier. I need to catch up on Liar's Game. I need to catch up on a few other things as well. Plus, I'm on my Fullmetal Alchemist rewatch.
Really? Or I stopped to watch other stuff, but I'm like episode 30.
Bears. Oh wait, I am too. No, I'm on episode 40.
Oh, you're past me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I just got there. It's really good. It's good.
They met Stuart.
What's
his name? Hohenheim.
Von Hohenheim. That's a tough ass name. Tough ass name.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. The name that kills it, Roy Mustang. I'm sorry, that name is so sick.
Lieutenant or Captain Roy Mustang.
Dude, just pulling up and be like, hey, what's your name? Oh, I'm Roy Mustang.
Roy Mustang. You know what's crazy? Going back to that couple episodes ago or pods ago.
Yeah.
when you said Mako, I thought you were talking about Korra. I forgot that's Iroh's actual name. My fault, big dog.
Oh yeah, Iroh's voice actor.
That's his actual name. I forgot about that.
Yes, that's the one that passed away in that.
Yeah, for Mako fire.
Shout out Mako, bro. And I think that's why they named Mako in the show. So hey, man,
fire name, bro.
Fire name. I love Mako, bro. By the way, though, going back to the Fullmetal Alchemist names. Fullmetal Alchemist got some of the hardest names, just base names of all time. We got Von Hohenheim, fucking tough. Roy Mustang, like you said.
Alphonse,
Edward Elric, the Elric brothers. Oh,
Full Metal.
Full Metal, right? The State Alchemist. Oh my god! And then one of my favorites, Olivier Armstrong. Olivier. Now that's a hard name.
It's like a soft, elegant name.
Wait, is that the sister?
That's the sister. That's the Armstrong sister.
Oh my god!
I'm on the arc right now where they went to the north and whatnot, and Olivier came to Central. Now she's bullying.
The brother.
Yeah, the brother. Yeah. She's like, that's not my fucking brother. I'm gonna call him that pansy that left the war. Yeah. So
and that's an anime that did so good with writing women.
Right?
Goodness, all of them.
I love it. So, Kimberly. Oh my God, Kimberly, the Crimson Alchemist. Woo! With the two hands, and he's like he was a State Alchemist. He wears all white, has the little two bangs. No.
Didn't Greed end up taking?
No, that's
Q, not Q, Quinn.
I know who
Lee.
Greed ended up taking this guy.
Oh, love that guy.
Afterwards.
No. Really?
I'm pretty sure, right?
No, he took over the Chinese, the guy from
Shin. That ain't him.
Guys, I don't want
you said Kimberly?
Kimberly is the Crimson Alchemist.
Can I see a photo?
Yes, that was Kimberly right there. But
that's Kimberly.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm. I'll show you.
Oh, he's an alchemist.
Oh, he's a State Alchemist.
I haven't got.
He's
that
the one. You watched Fullmetal, right?
Long time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Kimberly.
Oh, Pride absorbed him. That's
Pride.
What they said.
Wait.
Not Greed.
Greed absorbed, or Greed fused with the guy from China.
Mm-hmm.
And he became Greed's new host because Greed got absorbed by a father.
Yeah.
Right. And then he was like, you got Moxie, so he gave Greed to him. And so that. Greed,
that's what it was. Yeah. Yes.
This is Kimberly, the Crimson Alchemist, and he uses the two hands. And he was in the Ishvalan War. And he was actually the guy that killed Scar's brother. Yeah. And all the Scar's kind of family and shit like that.
Scar's a tough name too.
Scar is a tough name too. The fucking
Ishvalans. Talk to him.
So
no, bro. I don't know who made the names for Fullmetal Alchemist, but that shit are fucking.
That world building is peak.
It's amazing.
It really
that
is.
World building is peak.
The cities, the capitals, and the Qing off to the west.
Mm-hmm. And Kimberly, being as smart as he is, Scar was trying to escape from the State Alchemist. From I forgot what their
HQ,
their country's name is. But I completely forgot. But he was trying to escape from the officers, right? And Kimberly, he gets on a train that is heading like horizontal, west to east, right, or east to west, and then he hops off. He can either go north, right, to Olivier Armstrong in the north, or somewhere south, right. And then Kimberly goes, "There's this back road, this path that leads to the north. Let's go to the north." And then he finds Scar in the north, and they duke it out, whatnot. I won't spoil it for you because they fighting and shit like that. But that shit's tough as fuck. So, hey, Fullmetal might have the best base names for characters ever created. So,
not too complicated. They have the sins too, like being named
Wrath,
Pride, Wrath, Greed, Sloth, and the fact that they're all like their characters integrated to that, like
to their
Greed, Sloth,
Gluttony,
Gluttony.
I think when Pride got revealed, I was just like, this makes total sense.
A little
love
bit.
it. Yeah.
So, Pride.
Right.
Oh,
my goodness.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh, what's
and the way they, dude, I'm not gonna lie, the way they built up Pride too was kind of like eerie, right? It was dark.
I'm right there right now where they just revealed him.
Dude, they show him like dude, the thing is too is he's a kid, bro. Like you don't think, and then the way he talks and the way he like,
oh yes,
he's like, dude, you're like,
he's selling it.
Like he's selling a Pride, bro. Oh my God.
Oh, what's his name? Something. It starts with S.
Salim.
Salim.
I think.
Oh, the lizard. No.
So what?
Salim is that the green lizard?
Salim is the son. The Pride.
That's
Pride.
okay.
Salim Bradley. That's his name. Oh my God, Fear Bradley's son.
Oh yeah, and it's your Bradley's son.
Salim. Yo, the names in Fullmetal are undefeated, man, bro. I'm just trying to think of some more names, bro. Like, Winry's pretty tough too. I fuck with Winry. Winry's a fire name.
Like they're not like crazy the same, bro. They're different.
They're all different names and easily recognizable names. What was the teacher's name?
I know.
You guys remember the teacher?
Wait, the girl teacher?
Yeah,
Edwards.
Edward's teacher. Because I need to know. Izumi Curtis. Izumi Curtis is tough too. So hey man. Oh, Rize Hawkeye.
Tough.
So I mean, hey man. All of the names are fire. I don't know if some of them are based off like German names. I know Von, right? Hohenheim. I'm pretty sure Hohenheim is German. I don't know about the rest though. But hey man, that shit's tough as fuck. So, but
love that anime.
Let's keep it going. Elor says thoughts on the new Boys season. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit disappointed. As for the finale, I'm a bit disappointed.
This Wednesday.
Yeah, the final episode, right?
Yeah.
Are you caught up with this?
Yeah.
You watching this? Yeah, I'm personally a bit disappointed, man. I don't.
Why are you disappointed, bro?
It just doesn't hit as much as the other seasons.
Very
and plus,
true.
They made a whole TV show, Gen V, for her to be the antithesis. Good word.
Great word.
To Homelander, and they just negated it. They just deleted the whole show.
Because no one was like watching.
No, I don't know why they did it, but because they ended it perfectly, right? They ended it. They joined the boys.
Oh.
Yeah. What's his name? A-Train and Starlight come and they find them after they all did what they had to do in Gen V, and they're like, "Come join us, let's go." And then on some corny shit, right? Let's go. And then they join them, and then they just don't show up in this whole season.
Oh, that is weird,
right? And she was supposed to be the not antidote or fucking kryptonite.
Oh.
She's supposed to be the kryptonite to Homelander, to defeat Homelander, and it's the last episode we haven't seen any of them.
That is kind of weird.
So I guess they're just not using them anymore. I don't know, but I love the Gen V personally.
You did,
yeah, bro. Gen V season 1, no bullshit. I'm gonna say this right now. It might be a hot fucking take. Gen V season 1 is better than all of the boys. No bullshit.
That's a very hot take.
Season 1 has better development and character writing in that one season than all of the boys. Holy fuck, Gen V is amazing.
I'll watch it, but
because Gen V, all of the Gen V characters are really fucking well written. They all play off of each other, and it's not just for shock value, and it's not just for like, oh my god, this is insane. It's actually well written characters and a well written storyline. And plus, the main character, what's her name? Hold on. Gen V main character. Her name is. I got it.
Talk to him, Onyx.
Marie Moreau. Fire name.
Oh,
Marie Moreau. And she's bad. So that's a plus too. You know what I'm saying? She is actually beautiful. So love watching the show.
Isn't Gen V about? Never mind.
She's of age.
Thank you.
That.
Thank you.
I
was like
the actor. I'm talking about the actor. I'm not talking about the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't know nothing about the show.
Yeah, no.
I just heard it's kids soups. That's what I was like.
They're in college. I'm pretty sure.
Oh wait, really?
Or high school. I don't know, but it's a school for gifted people. No, yeah, they're in college.
Oh, I didn't know
it's a college school. You try to get me there? Chill out. Yeah, but no, Marie Moreau is a Betty. So I mean, that's already a reason to watch the show. Period. You feel me? You know, if you don't watch it because of that, what are we doing? But yeah, so Gen V, in my opinion, is a really fucking good show. Unfortunately, one of the main co-stars, he ended up passing away of a motorcycle incident, and they had to rewrite kind of the story of season 2. That's why season 2 wasn't as good as season 1. Yeah, she bad, huh? She bad, huh? She bad as hell. She bad as... Marie! Oh, man.
Oh, you sound like Ghost from Black Clover.
Marie! Oh, but yeah, no. Marie, man. Marie. Oh, man. She's doing it to me.
Marie.
She's doing it to me, man. She's doing it to me. But... yeah, he passed away, and then they had to rewrite season 2 because he was one of the main characters of the Gen V, and the story was centered around him as well as her. But he passed away, and they had to rewrite it. That's why season 2 wasn't as good. But however, I still like season 2. Not as much as Gen V or the boys, the other season of the boys, but season 2 was still good of Gen V. Season 1 of Gen V, way better than not way better, but it's better than the boys in my opinion. That's hot take. Take it as you will.
That's a great hot take.
But hey, man, Gen V would have been better had they went more into the story or testing they did with V and Vough's history if they wanted to continue it, but they ended it in a way that just led to the season. Yes, and that's because I feel like the other co-star passed away. If he didn't, I feel like the story would have been a lot more fleshed out and a lot more would have happened. But I feel like they kind of had to rush it, unfortunately. So, but R.I.P. He was in a great show, in my opinion. So shout out to him, bro. But there's that. But we can keep it moving. What was I talking about? I was talking about Netflix Crunchyroll. Huh? Yeah. So yeah, Netflix Crunchyroll, man. I watch my anime on there, bro. So and other various sites. But yeah, that was all. If I'm not mistaken, all I want to talk about. Oh, let's react to the new Marvel Rivals Cyclops trailer. All right, so Marvel Rivals. I'm not really a Marvel Rivals guy. I'm more Overwatch type of guy, but I do love their cinematics, and their cinematics are fucking legit.
It makes me wish they did like a whole series.
Yeah.
Even though Marvel's like already a thing.
Yes. Oh, nope, that's not the one I wanted to do. We're gonna react to one of the trailers that came out recently. Let me just go to the.
I forget the guy that voiced who Jinwoo is the voice actor of
Daredevil. Alex Lee. Yes, sir. He is the voice actor for Daredevil, which is pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna react to the trailer of Cyclops being introduced into Marvel Rivals, and I'm really excited because this shit looks fire. Seen a little bit of it, but let's get into it. This is Cyclops' introduction to Marvel Rivals. Target identified. NetEase Games. Pretty sure that's Chinese based. So this is a Chinese kind of animated sequence. Holy shit.
That's hard.
Ugh. Ugh. Bro's dodging bullets.
Oh my God. That's
dude. Oh my. Oh my God. Cyclops always looks so good. Pretty sure she's from the comics.
That's
Marvel Snap
fire,
as well.
dude.
I forgot her name.
Same.
I think it's Ghost or something? Or something like that. And he's saving her.
Sheesh.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Losing control.
Oh my.
That's so beautiful, man.
Capture.
Threat neutralized. That is his introduction. They finally added Cyclops into Marvel Rivals, which is fire. So there's that. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Hopefully you guys saw that in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the audio was playing, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But every iteration of Cyclops that isn't the movies, the live action movies, fucking gas. X-Men 97, Cyclops is fucking insane. Any animated sequence, Cyclops is insane. Even in the fucking trailer that they're introducing him in Marvel Rivals, insane. In X-Men 97, he does one of the coldest fucking intros I've ever seen in my fucking life. Have you seen that shit? Where he jumps out of a plane, right? With
superhero landing.
With the X-Men, right? And he says, "See you on the ground," right? And then he jumps out the plane. No parachute, no nothing, by the way. He uses his concussive beams, right? And he goes, "Rah!" The same way he kind of yelled and like just let it all out. He goes, "Rah!" And it's a fucking beam that softens his fall and it slows him down. It slows his descent down. And then he goes, "To me, my X-Men," and then everybody pulls up.
That's
that shit's so cold.
That's sick.
But then in the MCU, not MCU, in the X-Men films, he just looks like a cuck, you know? It's Wolverine just taking his girl and shit, you know? It's like, bro, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Where my Cyclops at? You know?
Scott Summers.
So yeah, so I'm not gonna lie to you, Cyclops looks fucking cold in every iteration. And hey, hopefully you guys have fun playing with him in Marvel Rivals. But, I'll be on my Overwatch. But yeah. But let's move on to the pictures, shall we? And I'm not talking about those pictures, you filthy animals. 2v2, who you got winning this battle? We got the two brothers, Tobirama and Hashirama, versus the father-son duo, Naruto and Minato. Who we got winning? To make it fair, we will say no adults Naruto and no Sage of the Six Paths Naruto.
Okay.
To make it fair.
Well, we still have like Sage Mode Naruto.
Sage Mode Naruto. Actually, I might give him Sage Six Paths Naruto because that's too broken.
Crazy. When I think about this, I'm thinking about Hashirama, bro. Hashirama.
That's what I'm saying.
He got it. And then I'm like, okay, Hashirama versus Naruto.
Yeah.
And I go, Minato versus Tobirama. And I'm like, Minato.
Yeah, right? It's even, you know what? Let's say no Sage of Six Paths, right? Let's say Naruto after he masters Kurama at the war. So once he has KCM 2, I believe, fully mastered Kurama Link mode, and Minato in his prime versus Hashirama and Tobirama in their prime. Let's do that. I personally got Naruto and Minato winning.
Really?
That was my dogs, man.
Hey, Lord 1 and 2, man, they were brought up in war.
100%. Granted, I will give you.
The only thing is that they can't heal.
Naruto and Minato? Who say they need to? They ended in a flash. Ooh. Them niggas fast. Naruto surpassed Minato in speed.
That's true.
That's true. Right? Granted, I will give you this. I'll throw you a bone. Hashirama was able to tame all 9-tailed beasts, capture them, and give it to different nations. Who's to say that he wouldn't be able to keep Naruto at bay?
I'm saying, bro.
Who's to say that? I will give you that. Right. However, I still think that Minato and Naruto. Tobirama is cold, right? And at the time,
but that's the thing with up to Minato. I think Minato would be comp with like a Tobirama.
That's what I'm thinking about too.
But then it's like, what are we gonna be doing with Naruto and Hashirama?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, dude, I don't know who the fight.
They were fighting for days.
They were
Hashirama and Madara.
Yeah. And Naruto fought for a week. That great fourth great ninja war. I think that was a week long. So, and he had all of his clones spread out through the battlefield.
And he had hope.
But
that Hashirama was just by himself.
But he was fighting only Madara. Naruto's fighting on multiple different battlefields all at the same time. Plus, he fought gods. Nigga, he fought Obito as the Otsutsuki or as Sage of Six Paths, and he fought Madara.
He's fighting the god of Shinobi.
Yeah, I mean, and Kaguya. And he fought Kaguya, yes. And then Sasuke. So that man fought some of the biggest heavy hitters we've ever seen in Naruto. I feel like Minato beats Tobirama.
Okay.
But Hashirama and Naruto, that's close one. Because Hashirama's whole kit is for taming tail beasts. So I don't know. I feel like if Minato is able to beat Tobirama fast enough, which is highly possible, he helps Naruto beat Hashirama. That's my take on that. What do you guys think?
Give me. My money's on 1 and 2, bro. And for that Sage mode, it gets a little more complicated for the father-son duo.
Your money's on the brothers?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I get that. I could see that. I could see it happening, especially if we're saying no Sage mode Naruto, or Sage of Six Paths Naruto. Mm-hmm. No Sage of Six Paths Naruto. I could see that. Definitely.
The thing is with me, my biggest gripe is Hashirama being able to at least hold up with Naruto and Minato.
Yeah.
And Tobirama could just try and be dealing like small damage. Like I don't know.
I can see that. I
just know that Hashirama's just cracked, bro. That's the only thing that's like holding me back of like
Allen Iverson. Go ahead. You want to try?
Oh yeah. But my final answer is I'm gonna have to say the God of Shinobi.
The brothers. I'm not mad at that.
Do you have Allen Iverson on yours?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have Allen Iverson anymore?
School.
He already has too much questions.
I think my
They get rid of it now, like that?
Possibly.
See, I still got mine.
Really?
I'm done. Well,
you're still in there.
Am I though?
You in there?
I'm in there, dog.
I download the image and I upload it.
Okay.
Wait, do you have the image? Or no, you can just ask it.
Yeah.
Did you say Minato is beating Toby, the teacher of the third Hokage? Damn, Skippy, nigga. Not only is he beating the teacher, he's beating the student.
What Naruto specifically?
Let's do Kurama Link mode mastered Kurama Link mode.
So
Naruto.
So peak Tobirama, peak Hashirama,
and then peak Minato,
and then
alive peak Minato.
Yeah,
we won't give him. Yeah, we won't give him Kurama.
We could do reanimated them three.
Reanimated
them two, mind you.
I'm not gonna lie. If we do reanimated,
and you said
it's
Naruto?
Even more Naruto. Naruto is mastered Kurama Link mode.
And this guy wants to talk about like the teachers taught who the you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real.
Tobirama to see Minato is like that's nice.
All right, I got a live peak Tobirama and a live peak Hashirama against a live peak Minato and Master Kurama Link made Naruto.
Yes. Ooh, I'm actually excited to see what Allen Iverson says for real. Junior says, "What's up, guys? Had to pop in while y'all alive. Can't wait to listen later. Hey, man.
Hey.
Can't wait to edit this later. This is a fun pod. I'm not gonna lie to you. And we're just about to wrap up now, so you will have a lot to react to, so or to listen to. You feel me?
So battle breakdown, early fight. Tobirama and Minato likely neutralize each other in speed/tactic battle. Hashirama pressures Naruto heavily with wood release and sage techniques. Mid fight, Naruto's clone versatility and Minato's teleportation support create overwhelming battlefield mobility.
Come on, son.
While also having Kurama, chakra, and coordinated attacks likely outscale Tobirama first.
Okay.
Once Tobirama falls or is occupied, Naruto and Minato can focus on Hashirama. Hashirama is individually monstrous. And but Naruto's later war scaling plus Minato's support likely overwhelms him, but the verdict is Naruto and Minato.
Yes! Come on!
6 to 7 out of 10.
I'm not mad at that. That's a close fight. That's a close fight.
It says why? Better speed, synergy, more explosive power, greater battlefield mobility. Kurama Link Naruto surpasses most historical Kage level opponents.
Come on now.
Hashirama successfully suppresses Kurama, or like that's their win.
Yeah.
That's how they win.
That's how they
Hashirama suppresses Kurama early. Tobirama exploits openings with. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is like Tobirama is the big guy that you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hashirama is a big guy. You got to
keep him distracted. And then Toby comes from the back. I feel that. I feel that. No, I could definitely.
If he has flying Raijin not mastered,
he's also quick.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's as quick as Minato.
Yeah, but he's still fast.
And Minato's quick with. I mean, look how fast he was with when he was fighting Obito.
Obito,
like he switched instantly.
That's true.
And it's almost. I think it is instantaneous, right?
Minato, yeah,
or
Minato's
nearly. It is instantaneous. Yeah, so it's like.
You know, I kind of felt like it was that. I was thinking.
This is Minato overall winner Minato and Naruto high diff.
High diff, I see that. Yeah, high difficulty for those guys for sure.
So do you think it's because of the Tobirama is just not as powerful as the three?
Yes, I think Tobirama is the weak link in this fight.
Because like, let's say you switch Minato and Tobirama. Does he go on Minato and Hashirama?
I think Minato Hashirama win. You want to ask that actually or no?
Can you say swap
the teams, put Minato on Hashirama's team and then Tobirama on Naruto's team. I'm not gonna lie to you. Watch, I'm gonna call it.
So Minato is on what?
Hashirama's team, and then Tobirama is on Naruto's team. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say Hashirama, Minato win. They win. This one is probably more 7, 8 out of 10 times.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 times. You know what? 8 out of 10 flat. 8 out of 10 times flat. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. 8 out of 10 because Minato's speed outpaces Tobirama, of course, and then Hashirama can keep Naruto at base somewhat
until Minato beats him.
And then they just wipe Naruto easy, no problem. So let's see. Let's see.
Who do you have?
I have Minato Hashirama winning.
Same thing.
Same.
Yeah, same.
All right. Do you just want the answer, or you want the battle breakdown?
We can do that. Just the answers.
Okay. All right. So
the answer is
verdict is Hashirama and Minato win 7 out of 10 times.
Oh, 7 out of 10 times. Okay. That was close.
7 out of 10 times still. Okay.
7 out of 10 times is
damn. Okay. Yeah.
Tobirama. So Tobirama and Naruto win under the condition that Naruto overwhelms Minato quickly, and Tobirama creates strategic openings before Hashirama can suppress Kurama.
I think,
so using the flying Raijin with Naruto has flying Raijin, right? Or
no. He's just as fast as Minato's kind of speed type of thing, or faster than Minato's speed.
You know, be a good one. Eventually, once manga panels come out, upload the manga panels to AI. Put Boruto in place of Tobirama. Put Minato and Hashirama.
Yeah, versus Boruto Naruto.
Yeah,
give me Boruto Naruto. I think Boruto himself.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
because that's like highly cracked.
Ooh.
Eventually, though, we have to upload panels.
But whatchamacallit, what I am saying, I think ChatGPT might be a little bit off on this because I think that Naruto or Minato's IQ beats Naruto's speed. Personally, I think that's what gives the 8 out of 10 times instead of 7 out of 10 is because his IQ, Minato's IQ is so fucking crazy that the speed difference isn't that vast in my opinion. Like yes, he surpassed Naruto or Minato, but it wasn't that much to the point where it fucking like he's easily, Minato can't even react to him type shit, in my opinion.
It says the Hashirama would likely counter Naruto because he has the wood.
Hashirama. Yeah.
Hashirama
I thought you said me. I was like, what? Yeah.
And then it says most likely outcome is that Hashirama's battlefield dominance swings the fight overall.
Yeah, that nigga Hashirama.
Yeah. That's what I mean, bro. Like he
run the field. He does. And his wood style is used to tame beasts. So.
That's so crazy though. It's like I don't know.
It was literally made for that.
Because like you just look at any other one, and it's like even the descendants, right? They don't even gain the wood. It's just one guy. Or two of them if you're talking about Captain or what's his name? Yamato. You know where it's like,
but it was off of his his DNA. So.
Like there was only one guy that was able to do wood, and the only other guy was that you needed his DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it's so crazy. And all of Naruto, it was his DNA that was buffing people. Yeah. Kabuto got the buff from his DNA. Madara got the buff from his DNA. Everybody that needed
anyone that touched this fool's DNA was
cracked, bro. What are we doing? So. Hey man, he got that, bro. He got that.
And then you get Tsunade.
A live Hashirama beats that version of Naruto and Minato alone. You're fucking goofy. No, he does not. Are you insane?
Allen Iverson said otherwise.
Allen Iverson said otherwise. So if they barely beat Minato and Naruto beat Hashirama and Tobi together is what Allen Iverson said. And you're telling me Hashirama himself can beat him? Come on. Come on, son. I love Hashirama. But Naruto, during the war arc, he became a different breed. Feel me? So that's just what I'm saying. And then Minato already base, mind you, no nepo, no nothing. That's another no nepo baby.
Sorry, I love the edits where it's like Tobirama or Hashirama goes, "Who are you?"
And
then it goes, yes. Then he goes, "Oh, me? I'm the honorable."
That shit is so hard, bro. Yo, I'm saying my dog Minato is not a nepo baby. He came from the slums of Slovakia. You feel me? With the last name Namikaze. Who the fuck is a Namikaze?
Hey, he put that name on his back and ran with it.
He put it on the map.
He put it on the map.
He's like, yo, not all the Namikazes. Not like he's just him. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
that's why it's like you don't.
Cold.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm like, dude, you don't even know many about his mom, his dad, any of like his backstory.
Just him, bro.
Just him.
He put the clan. He said, "I'm Namikaze."
He's so cold that. He was like, let me go to Uzumaki's and make them look cold. You feel me? That's how cold he is. And then birth an Uzumaki that's even colder than me. You feel me? So, hey, man, that's not a nepo baby.
He rizzed up. First of all, he had to rizz up in Uzumaki.
That's true.
He did that. He
did do that. And he's not a nepo baby. I'm going to say that again, bro. He ain't connected to nobody.
That's fair.
He came up from the slums.
He did brick by brick.
Created his own jutsu. Niggas is using in Boruto today. They using it in Boruto.
He created his own jutsu, mastered a jutsu
and made it better. You feel me?
Come on. And then, bro.
And tamed Nine Tails. My dog's a goat.
And in 2 fights, he beat Obito.
Hey, you beat an Uchiha in 2 encounters. What are we talking about?
With the cracked ass ability, bro.
So, hey, man.
Check
mate. So, there we go. I want to talk about real quick one manga. I'm not gonna go into spoilers because I don't even know what actually happened in the manga. Black Clover. Black Clover has officially come to an end.
Very sad, Ashley.
Very sad. No, slight spoilers. I'm not gonna go into any outcomes. I'm just gonna go into one of the events that happened. I don't even know all the events that happened because I'm trying to watch it in the anime. But so Asta and Yuno, after they finished their last mission, whatever happened in the mission, I don't know what happened. Something crazy happened, I think. But Asta and Yuno. Real quick, sorry. Let me just turn this.
Did you see that last manga panel?
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah.
Spoiler
alert. Slight spoiler alert for the Black Clover manga. Asta and Yuno to decide who becomes, because you remember both of them wanted to be the Wizard King.
The Wizard King.
To decide who becomes the Wizard King, Asta and Yuno duked it out. Mano y mano. Fighting, destroying terrain on their way, anti-magic versus wind magic versus a five-leaf grimoire versus a 4-leaf grimoire going at it head to head, and they were boxing, duking it out, and they live streamed it to all of the Clover Kingdom.
Really?
Yes, bro. Everybody in the Clover Kingdom saw this fight will decide and dictate who the next Wizard King is. In fucking sane. And spoiler alert for the outcome. You care?
I think
you know?
I know.
Okay. Do you care? Okay. Spoiler alert for the outcome. Boy, Asta becomes the Wizard King, as we already knew was going to happen. Asta becomes the Wizard King, and then in the...
No way. No.
It's spoilers.
Dude, there's no way that just happened.
It
that
did.
Was his whole goal, bro.
That's like Naruto became Hokage? What the fuck? And then, whatchamacallit? He ends up becoming the Wizard King, and then for the recent Shonen Jump manga cover, it's Asta on the Wizard King chair.
Ooh.
Bro, he looks
cold.
He does look tough.
Looks so good. He clears Naruto's Hokage look easily.
Ooh. And I'd say Deku becoming like the #1 hero looks way better.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Naruto dropped in
He dropped the ball. I didn't like the ending for Naruto personally. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Dude,
they held that nigga's inauguration.
Little bro was like almost bald. Like, what we doing, bro?
Hey, freaking hairline receding immediately.
I was saying, and then his cloak in the anime was like triangles
versus the fire.
Yeah, in the manga it was a fire. It was a fire.
I wanted the fire.
I think they just didn't want to animate it.
Lazy.
It was lazy as fuck. But in the manga it was actually the fire. And in his haircut's ass in the anime too. I think it looks a little bit better in the manga, but Asta in the cover dripped the fuck out in like a black coat. You feel me? With his sword like this.
Look at this, bro.
His sword is
in
like
the manga. Oh, okay.
Oh man!
Let's talk about the one where he beats Yuno.
It's in the cover, I think. Like they make a special cover for.
But you see where he beats Yuno?
Oh, when he beats Yuno, he has his sword on top of Yuno.
The other like this.
Oh,
the Wizard King.
Oh my god! And it dictates he's the winner because Yuno's on the ground like that, and he ends up hovering over Yuno with both of his swords trained to him. So, hey man, Asta is just cold as fuck. Did you see it?
Yeah, he's cold.
Is
it this one?
What's it called?
Just say Asta cover Shonen Jump cover.
Oh, okay.
Wizard King. Because man, you remember how cold Julius Novachronis looked?
Oh yeah,
he got that type of aura for it. He got that esque aura.
Was it this?
Yes. Oh my days. Oh my fucking days. Look at that shit. It's not out yet. I don't think the cover's not out yet. But he has like a bedazzled like gold black headband. His demon arm. You feel me? That he transformed with his demon Slayer sword. Right there, you feel me? And then he has the like kind of Wizard King cloak with the white kind of fluffiness. But his whole aesthetic is black. Since he has anti-magic, his grimoire is black and all that. His Demon King aesthetic, or his Wizard King aesthetic is also all black. So it's fucking fire. So hey man, shout out my boy Asta. You don't know the joy I felt when I saw that he became Wizard King. This man, imagine Rock Lee, like finally getting the fruits of his labor.
Yeah,
that's kind of how it felt. You feel me? Asta has been putting belt to ass, working his ass off. That's what it was.
Fucking tough.
Oh my god, mind you, the sword that he has on his right, Demon Slayer sword. The sword that he has on his left, his master sword. That's his samurai, his master samurai sword.
That's such a cold.
Oh my god!
Like, not gonna lie, I'd want to dress like this for Halloween. Like that's like
God, that's hard.
That's fire.
That's hard as fuck. So seeing Asta obtain Wizard King level, it's like seeing Rock Lee, get recognized for all the hard work that he put in. You feel me? That's kind of how it felt. Mm-hmm. And I know there's so many Rock Lee fans, and Rock Lee didn't get done justice in Shippuden and in Boruto and whatnot, but it feels like kind of Rock Lee's second coming getting done justice.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And Asta, you saw all the work that Asta was putting in. No magic. He had to like really build up his body and really get to a level that he can compete with all these like freaked out, cracked out magic users. You know what I'm saying? Just off of his pure strength and anti-magic alone. So
that is so true. I forget that's like it's just his pure strength.
It's his pure strength and anti-magic. That's it, bro. So shout out Asta, man. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to see it animated. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the animation quality is better now, because I think they might be also going seasonal. Mm-hmm. Who knows?
Okay.
But once it's actually revealed and the Black Clover anime finally ends, I'm gonna bawl my eyes out with tears. So there's that. But let's read some of y'all comments and then we are gonna wrap it up. Scorp says crazy. Almost all the series that are in the running for new Gen 3 is coming to /are ending. Yeah, I know. Hella sad. Do you think the new Gen anime is better than the old Gen? I don't know, because for me, new Gen all day. I think there's a time frame where specific anime is better. I think the anime before
AOT.
No, after AOT. So from AOT to so the 2010s. I think the 2010s is the best generation of anime. Right? I think the 2010s beat 2000s, and I think they beat the 2020s.
Really?
Personally, because JJK, Demon Slayer, AOT, whatchamacallit, Chainsaw Man, crazy.
Chainsaw Man?
Nah,
just 2020.
Just in Chainsaw Man, yeah. Well, oh shit.
Are you talking about manga or you talking about anime? Chainsaw Man was very new.
Chainsaw Man is one. That's on me. That's
Fire Force.
Fire Force, Dr. Stone.
There's a lot though. There is a lot. You're right.
I'm counting the Hunter x Hunter remake, the 2011 version.
Okay.
So
Fullmetal's earlier, but
so yeah, 2010s, Fullmetal might have been a little earlier, yeah. But yeah, the 2010s I think is the best generation of anime. 2000s very close second. You feel me? Because Death Note, Naruto, One Piece. Actually, One Piece came out in 1999. My fault. Death Note, Naruto, Code Geass, fucking
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. The big three: Death Note, Code Geass, Fullmetal clear.
I forgot 2010s. Tokyo Ghoul.
None of those clear AOT, by the way. 2010s Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul came out 2010.
Right? Not before.
It might have been like it's in that weird stage of like between 2008 to 2011. That stage, a bunch of bangers came out. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't know when Tokyo Ghoul came out. Hopefully, it's in the
One Punch Man.
Oh, One Punch Man.
Sword Art Online.
Oh, SAO came out in the 2010s.
Oh yeah.
Magi. Fuck yes. Oh yeah. Assassination Classroom.
Yeah.
Come on now. So.
2011, 2014.
Bleach.
Tokyo Ghoul.
When was Bleach?
I think Bleach was 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Yeah, 2000s. So
but yeah, you're right. 2010s was like a lot.
They clear as a collective? No, not at all. Death Note, Code Geass.
As a collective, AOT?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Elor, come on, bro.
Give me AOT. Give me AOT every day. You could put as many anime on that list combined, One Piece included. None of that shit clearing AOT. Get the fuck out the airway with that. Get out the airway with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'll compile a list one day, and I'll make that list.
Right. And then put them all together.
Easily top it. And as of right now, there's 2 in there.
All right.
Easily.
Hey. Also, Cyberpunk came out 2010s.
Oh.
So, I think.
Cyberpunk came out in 2010s?
Because that's when season 4
or manga.
2020.
Season 4 of AOT. When did that come out? Because it won Anime of the Year over AOT.
That wasn't just recently, right?
That season 4 was recently?
Oh, season 4 for
AOT.
Oh.
Cyberpunk. I think that's 2020.
2020s?
2022. I thought it just won.
It
2023.
Season 4 of AOT. I don't know when that came out. I could be wrong though.
22.
22?
Did I say 22?
You said 22.
You said 22. Yeah.
Because I was like, bro, that just came out. I remember Kane talking about it. Like, oh, dude, I love that.
Oh, Cyberpunk and shit.
Well, Black Clover falls into the 2010s.
If you count, oh wait, no, Avatar came out like 06.
I know, 05.
We're not counting Avatar. But yeah, I mean, like, I think the 2010s. I think the 2010s are really, really good. 2010s and the 2000s, they're boxing. They're boxing for sure. I think AOT is what puts it over. And X Hunter 2011. Come on now. That's bangers. So that's me personally. Both of my top 10.
You know what's crazy though? They haven't seen Kagurabachi.
Dude, I can't wait for Kagurabachi.
Reading it?
Yeah.
Fire, bro.
Kagurabachi? You read?
Like, you know what's crazy? While you were talking about the Boruto manga panels?
Yeah.
Almost every panel.
Swear.
Almost every panel, bro. This guy just be posing.
Crazy work. Crazy work. I can't wait till that comes out, man. Holy shackles. All right, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything.
Can't wait to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro.
Live action? Facts.
Oh no! The movie that's supposed to be coming out.
Oh yeah, I
still haven't watched it, bro. Some people have watched it.
Yeah, who the fuck watched that shit? Who didn't support the? I'm getting hot, bro.
I'm sweating right now, bro.
Oh, facts.
Hold me back right now.
Have you guys seen that fan animation of Ben 10?
No, I have not. And let me see that shit right now, bro.
You haven't?
Ben 10, dude, right there too. Ben 10, that's 2010 right there, bro.
Not anime when I count it. Wait, that's 2010?
Easily.
I thought
Ben
that was
10,
early
like,
2000s or late 2000s.
Ben 10?
Yeah.
Should be like 2010, bro.
2010s or early 2000s. Oh, you said early 2000s?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, late 2000s.
Ben 10 original Ben 10 is 2005.
Yeah. Jeez, around that.
I love the
OG
Ben 10.
Y'all haven't seen this?
What the fuck?
Someone made that?
Forearms. If they make a Ben 10 anime, that should be tough. That shit would be so tough.
I don't know why the music's going over, but
fan made?
Yeah.
That's insane. Okay. No, that's hard.
Mappa, wait, sign this dude.
No, oh!
That's so, accelerate? Oh my gosh. That was a dude, that was fire.
From forearms to accelerate? Oh my god.
To the
he got it.
What was his name? What's the swamp
fire?
Is that the stink? Oh no, stink fly.
Stink fly, the one that flies. Yeah.
That might be on the Jeopardy if you name all.
Oh, facts. We might do Kahoot / Jeopardy next pod. Wait, you said you won't be here next?
Not next pod.
But the week before you leave, he should be back. Oh wait, that's you come back Memorial Day.
Yeah.
So we have 2 days.
Monday.
We could. Are you guys free Memorial Day? Is there?
I come back like late at night.
Oh,
I need to know
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Say no more. All right, bet.
We'll dude, that'd be so fun. Dude, we have to like make that too. He can't just put it all on him. Like make like a Kahoot.
Yeah.
I'll Ben 10 character. Like try to name the character like all 10.
I'll see. Oh, the Ben 10 characters.
Yeah.
I'll see if one of the people in the Discord can make it.
So we don't know the answer.
So we don't know the answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, if y'all do that, bro, y'all the goat.
We also
the goat.
We also we in the Discord we played a lot of Jeopardies, like custom made Jeopardies.
Okay.
Really, really good made, well made Jeopardies. That aren't like just a random, because you can search on Jeopardy online and look what other people made.
Some of them are cheesy.
Some of them are cheesy or like easy ass answers. You know, the ones we made, like all the 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Like oh shit, like it makes you think, and it's like progressively gets harder. It's really good.
Like,
no, there's a
we actually thought about the question.
There's a guy on Instagram that goes around like, oh, Breaking Bad. He's like, for $5.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh really?
Dude, that guy, dude, it's sick. Because sometimes you'll sit there and you're like, dang, bro, it's like, what shirt in season 1, dude?
Right?
You
that's
know,
insane.
and you're like,
a shirt?
That's
yeah,
that's insane.
It'll do some like hard ass like for like $20. It'll be like, oh, but they did Avatar: Last Airbender.
I love Avatar question.
I got cooked. I didn't.
Oh really?
Oh really? I would have got the Avatar one.
I think I would want to do an Avatar Ben 10.
We'll do it after. We'll do it.
Ben 10 was hard.
AOT.
I feel like AOT.
I feel like for the categories.
Yeah. Oh, for the categories, yes. Scorp or Chap, if you guys are still here, I'll message you guys in the Discord. If you guys can send me the Jeopardies that we've done. I know we have a list. I think we have a list of Jeopardies that we've done. We can do some of the Jeopardies, like one a pod, maybe, you know what I'm saying, one every other pod. We have a lot of Jeopardies, so they're fun. I might not do it. I might be the host, you feel me? And you guys I think I might be able to remember some of the answers, so I don't want to cheese. So we can do 3 different teams. You, Zeke, and Kane all on your own teams and shit, and then see who wins.
Okay.
So, that'd be fire. But with that being said, that was the pod. You know, feel me? I think barely past 8 o'clock. So not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? We did a good job there. The end was a little banter and a little chit chat. You feel me? So I feel like that's a pretty good cutting point for us. Scorp says I've never made a Jeopardy. My fault then. I thought that was you. I think it was Scorp. I would think it was Chap and Ants then that made the Jeopardies. I will contact them after the pod, but whatchamacallit, but yeah, we appreciate every single one of you guys coming out. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and that bell notification know we'll upload next. It helps us tremendously, so please, if you leave a like, that would be great.
Please.
And also, if you haven't joined the Discord, what are you doing? Join the Discord. It only takes 3 clicks.
1, 2,
3 leches, my boy.
CC.
Top link in the description. Make sure you like. And if you like the video, like I said. You feel me? I have been your host, Shmeem. To my left, we got Brother Jack. And to my right, we got Brother Kane. And then, Brother Zeke.
That's times 2.
Dude, that's the seat. So it's like I'm used to Kane Zeke.
Bro stared at me first.
I did. I'm on autopilot. Like I just kind of say the names, you know.
Hey, he's locked in like that. He's locked in like that.
You like that. I love how you got it down to the just like autopilot.
Yeah, and like it really just. the same phrases over and over, just repeating the fucking.
Because there was days where like you'd be like, you'd miss a like comics description.
Yeah,
you'd be like, fuck.
Yeah. So but yeah, I'm like wired now. I'm trained now for any slight changes. Those up the whole feng shui. So, but whatchamacallit?
That's ball right there.
It's feng shui. Yeah, like, that's good word. Good word.
Is that the Grinch?
I have no idea.
Feng shui?
Yeah, but where he says that, bro. That's
I just know that that's a
it's like a
Chinese feng shui. Feng shui Chinese. Feng shui sounds Chinese. You know,
let me see.
I feel like that's Chinese culture.
It's kind of like have you seen those edits with like, the Splash Bros when they got separated? They'll pass the ball and then they're not like Clay's not there.
Not in the station.
Of course, it happens, bro. You're just like,
right. It happens. You know what I'm saying? So even the goats sometimes mess up. You know what I'm saying? I call myself good.
Feng shui.
Yeah, but I think feng shui is of Chinese origin. So, but whatchamacallit? Yeah, like I was saying, make sure you like the video. Like the video, it helps us tremendously. Yeah, and we'll catch you, ladies and gentlemen, on the next part. Oh, and let us know in the comment section what topics you want us to talk about and anything else you want us to talk about, and let us know what you guys thought in the comments. And let us know what you guys thought in the comment section below on any other topics that we talked about. So, but with that being said, we'll catch you, ladies and gentlemen, on the next episode.
See ya.